ONXRP or you?
Dude, people beating my ass would take so long. Bah! Not for fuck's sake. Well, I might be trapped here. Well. Well. Guess you're wondering how I got here. Well, it's a long story. Hope you got time. First, I got punched in the face by Rod, and honestly, I don't blame him. Georgia has that effect on people. You know. But the aggression was taken out on me and, well, not Georgia. So, kind of a mistake on his part. Let's see. And then he rolled, and he rolled too much. He rolled too close to the sun. You know what I mean? And we went to the hospital because I was bleeding everywhere, and I really thought this is my chance. You know, this is my chance to get better. And I will feel so much better when I'm done here. So he knocked someone unconscious. That wasn't me. You know, helping him out, and then he knocked me unconscious. Cool, sick. I go to see the doctor, and guess what? I'm unconscious again.
Why are you not good?
Well, bet you're wondering how I got this. Like this.
Yeah, I am. How the heck?
How much time have you got?
A lot?
Well, I was picked up by Nancy, and then she knocked me unconscious. So here I am.
Okay, let me just...
Yeah. But I can't wait. Put me down.
What?
Put me down, Rod. Put me down.
Why?
I've got this. Hey. Trust me, bud. Put me on the ground.
Okay.
Now do me a favor.
Okay.
Tell me you don't want me to die. I need you to tell me you don't want me to die.
I don't want you to die?
Okay. All right.
Oh.
I won't die then. I'm good.
I was so confused because the other guy walked out in like 2 seconds, and you were taking a while. And
yeah, I was all good.
In here.
I was all good, and then Nancy said, "Actually, I don't fucking like you," and knocked me out. So.
What the hell? Sorry, I had to punch you like that and not in the bedroom.
I have no glasses. I can't see, Rod. I need you to carry me out. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Thank you so much.
Don't worry.
I don't feel comfortable. I need you to hold me differently. I don't feel like it's cute. You know what I mean? I'm your wife, not your bestie. You know. Much better. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know which way's out. This is on you. I can't see.
So. Boy, little guy.
Thank you.
I got you.
Wow, you're handsome. You're amazing. I think. You kind of look like a blob right now. But you're handsome. You're a handsome blob. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Would fuck.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look, a doctor. Nice.
If you see blood, it's...
Don't worry about it. Like. It's exactly what it looks like. We killed somebody.
We did.
In the hospital. We did.
There was just no doctor.
Actually, wait, I do need a doctor. Nancy did not do a good job, and you bruised the fuck out of me. And I can't breathe.
We need a doctor.
Yeah.
Why is Sean and Thea here?
I'm not sure.
Well, Thea and Sean aren't injured, so they seem fine. You gotta set me down. I'm legally blind.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck Georgia.
Can you help her?
Did she run you over?
Yeah.
Damn near.
You gotta put me down.
Bring her to the... Oh, I gotta put you down. Okay.
I mean, you can bring her to a bed if you want.
Bring me. No,
okay,
you bring me. Yeah, you take me.
I'm getting so many mixed.
I don't want you to let me go. Ever. Mostly because I can't see.
Yeah. Don't worry. There was no doctors here, and there was like people that were bleeding and
we were starving, so we had.
What'd you get to eat?
I'm not upset with you guys.
We went up to Go-Go's.
Oh, nice.
Just had to be creative, so I might have beat some
eggs?
people's asses.
I love steak and eggs. Good choice. Quality choice, honestly. Good times. Dino nuggies. Thanks, Ron.
Mm.
All right,
Does anybody
what
need
happened?
icy packs?
I got, punched a few times.
Okay.
Yeah. I just need an ice pack. Hopefully that
Never
other
get
guy
into a
comes
car
back
with
because he
Georgia,
got
by the way.
shot.
Oh my god.
Sean, I don't know why you did that. That was the dumbest thing you could have possibly done. But go
I
off,
think
King.
I don't think I want to live if I got getting in that car
She's
after
worse
that.
than Thea.
She's so
worse
much
than
worse
Thea.
than Thea.
Mhm.
How's that feel?
Much better, thank you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but you were really bad.
Anymore. You
Is
sent your
everyone else
grandfather
okay?
flying out the goddamn car almost over a goddamn bridge.
And V.
Sounds like a fun
did do
Tuesday.
that.
I got you, V. Don't worry.
At
Go to
3
your
a.m..
glasses.
Ah, okay, that's a bit late.
I can't see.
Okay.
Hello.
Everything is
Sky.
good. No.
Oh no, we were just helping these guys.
Okay, my grandson is bloody as fuck.
Thank you, doctors. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
That's my grandson.
Right.
Now we gotta find our way out.
She's over here saying, "Don't."
By we, I mean you guys gotta find your way
Don't-
out. 'Cause I
Just
can't
because I'm
see.
your fucking grandma doesn't mean you can call me Gim Gam.
Ew, that's
That
a
is
weird
a
name for a
crazy
grandma.
Um,
Gim Gam.
Let me guess this way.
Yeah.
To the right, I think, but I can't tell because I
Yes.
don't know where we are.
What?
Like the.
I'm
the
legally blind,
guy
Thea.
now.
What do you mean you're legally?
I'm legally
Or you don't
fucking
have your
Doctors
blind.
are in the back.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
Oh
What do
my
I
God.
mean?
Yeah, I forgot you need glasses.
I've been going gradually more and more blind. I should probably get that looked at, to be honest.
You
I might
should
end up
definitely
full
get
blind
that
at
looked
some
at.
point, Daredevil style.
Yeah. Feel like that cop.
Yeah, but like hotter and cooler, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I wouldn't be a little pussy ass bitch trying to find my wife.
You'd be trying to find your husband.
Rod!
Rod!
Oh, hey, Q.
I
think
was
this
on
is
the
Q.
phone. What's up? Yeah, it's me.
No, it's okay. All the doctors were getting food, I guess, but I just couldn't find one to treat my wound.
Oh shit! Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
I just had
I'm
Rod
also
not
out
be
getting food right
unconscious.
now.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh my god.
You know what? I hope you have a good lunch, Q. I hope you have a good dinner, lunch, breakfast.
I
don't
am.
know.
I'm gonna have some
Hi.
good dinner.
Hell yeah.
You,
All right, well,
you
I'm
guys
leaving the
have
hospital.
fun.
All right, see you later.
Okay, boy.
Q was also getting food.
Yeah, I think all the doctors went to get food at a really inconvenient time.
Where's all the food in this city? Oh, the tequila la's Thea's with us. I don't know why Of course the tequila la's not open. Hi, Thea.
Hi.
Where are your
Of course it
employees?
is. They work for a day and then never work again.
Classic.
That sounds about right.
Hmm. You gotta get Sean to work there somehow.
He already did yesterday, apparently.
You gotta get Sean to work there consistently. People just brings random people with him everywhere, you know?
Is Georgia dead? Because she didn't come with you, so she tried to video call me, and she might be dead.
She might be.
Either that or
Is
she
she
found
dead?
Duvall. She said she was gonna try to find Duvall. Taking you to the house piece, you can get some glasses.
Thank you.
The state of the Fudo she was in when we last saw her, I don't.
What
What?
did we hit? I can't see. What did we hit?
What did I...
Well, I guess we're all
What?
destined to die.
What?
Some of us sooner than others.
What even...
Who knows, Rod? Don't question the universe.
You're in your throat for, Sean.
What's wrong, Sean? What's wrong, Sean?
Pothole there or something.
Yeah, I think so.
We're here, V.
Okay.
Just come this way. My boys. This way.
Coming.
This way. This way. This way.
Okay.
This way. Yep.
Okay,
Okay, that's okay. Let's be a little bit.
Oh my god, how does this blind cop do this? What the fuck?
You probably got more experience. Just this in here, in the door. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Here, in the door. Yeah. Now keep walking.
Oh my god, I think I got
That's-
glasses in here. I'm feeling from my glasses. My glasses. Got him. Nice. Love you.
Nice. Love you too. All right. You can see now.
Yeah.
Good.
Much better. Whew, if I ever go blind, just take me out to pasture, Rob. That's fucking horrible.
That seems.
Just end me. Someone should have done that for that Loki guy. Jesus Christ.
Am I bleeding?
Are you?
Am I?
I don't think so. Are you?
Okay.
Do you feel like you are?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, man.
Okay. Can we stop by the DMV so I can get a key for your car, Rob? Before we forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the?
What?
Did you get really foggy?
It's storming, I think. I don't...
Yeah, it's starting.
Yep, it is.
That was really quick. That thing rolled in fast.
Like, real fast. Like, scary fast. Yeah. I love the rain.
Oh my god, wait, it's
I
raining.
haven't seen the rain in so long.
I love the rain.
Me too.
Oh, I hope thunder comes. Ooh, I hope thunder comes. I'm gonna stand outside and get a cold. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not, because that would make Rod really disappointed in me, but I probably will.
You're gonna make yourself miserable if you get a cold.
False.
Really? You enjoy having a cold.
Yep. Yep.
Get a job. That's why we don't get paid more than her.
Hello.
There's some change.
Fair change.
Oh, you guys poor? What's going on?
We're poor, yeah.
We're poors.
What's it
We
like?
figured out the DA gets paid $500 an hour. We only get paid $250
The DA gets $500 an hour?
dollars an hour.
Yeah, join our strike.
Join
This is why we're striking.
The DA doesn't show up.
Sean,
in
I'm
cases.
striking.
Sean, we're
Why?
striking.
Sean, you gotta deal with that.
The DA makes double the amount of money I do. It's not okay.
Wait,
Right,
isn't
okay, Sean.
that a judge? Is that a judge?
I'm on strike.
That's a judge,
He's
right?
a government leader.
That's a judge, right?
Yeah, he also doesn't show up at the
That's
court.
a judge.
That's
And
Why
I
is
can
the
tell you
judge
that
making
I-
less money than the DA?
I
That doesn't
lead
make any
more
sense.
shit than he does.
That don't make no sense.
Spare some change.
Yeah.
I'm striking.
I ain't got no cash on me.
I declare strike.
Okay.
Spare some change.
Yeah.
Change. Fuck, Archer, change.
No, I'm biting on the jar.
You know-
Maybe we need
you
to
know-
start getting. Maybe we
you
need
know-
to start getting violent. I think.
You know what the
Be a good
problem
idea.
is? You're not under the bridge. You need to get under the Olympic Freeway.
What are you doing, B?
That's true.
We're already out in the rain.
Just,
You need to acclimate to the homelessness before you can
chillin',
truly ask
you know?
for change.
Oh, I've been homeless before. I've made that shit. Trust me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sparing you guys some change. You can fight over
you.
it. There you go.
We have a cup here.
Fight over it. We got a cup right here.
We got a new cup.
I'll put it in the cup.
Double cup.
Thank you. Bless up.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I'm making them fight over $10.
That's pretty funny.
Honestly, it's a better way to do fight night. Just make a bunch of poor people fight over money.
Mm-hmm. Where's Rod going?
I don't know.
Thank you for a
y'all
change.
y'all could work at the port.
Do you need me to get cash for the meter?
Do I have any? I'm not really worried. I'm staying near my car. Just, the DMV is literally blinding for me. I can't be in there.
You need to get better contacts, you dip. Never mind. Love you.
Okay, that's great.
Grandpa is like 3 times and not giving us change. Not easy.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. But the reality is, yeah, I mean, you have to deal with stupid.
Rod, you know, I don't know why I thought he could
You
hear
only
me
have to do
when
a
I
couple
don't have my
increments at a
radio
time.
out.
No, it's every day.
Rod, you gotta give your key to Thea so she can make a copy of it, because I don't have one.
Oh, right. I am bleeding.
You are bleeding, yeah.
Make two copies. One extra. I'm bleeding. How did I start bleeding? Why is she running back? What does she want? What's up?
I need one of you two to come in with me so I can hand you.
Yeah, I'm
keys.
coming.
Hard to catch him.
I got assaulted 3 times in a row out here in the DMV because of a tow, and I got charged with assault and battery.
One second. Hi, Sean.
Hi.
Haven't been this wet since last night. What? It rained last night too. What the fuck are you being weird for, Thea? What the hell?
I also haven't been this wet since last night.
It was pissing down while we were on the phone last. Oh, Thea's making it weird. Why are you making it weird, Thea?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I have fines too. Can I pay those?
Yum.
Should probably pay those. I have one that's overdue. I can't believe they pay a judge less than they pay a DA. It makes no sense.
District attorney is the government leader.
Oh.
That also makes no sense. Okay.
I sent one first one over.
Yeah, I paid.
Okay.
Rod's being weird outside again.
Classic.
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 And Limitless has made so much money over the last couple of days.
That
I'm not
checks
surprised.
out.
They have $151,000 in their account.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Especially considering they probably have a good chunk of leftover from when they were just like open 24/7.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. The parts are so expensive. They had me look up, because I work there now. Let's see. I can look at parks. What did they call it? There's a car called a Thrax.
I heard from Kuze earlier. Apparently, the monstrosity is keeping up with the fully upgraded Sugoi.
So there's a car called a Thrax. To get a engine block for this car is $541,500.
Holy fuck.
It's a supercar.
Yeah. That's just one part. And there's so many, and all of them are around that price range. It's like several houses worth of parts, but I don't think that car isn't in the city at the moment, so I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but it's going to be really interesting to see who buys it first and who can afford to upgrade it.
You can also apparently swap the engine out on the Kuroi. It's like the only Kuroi that apparently has like an engine.
Like the
block you can
motorcycle?
buy. Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah, apparently, like, it's the one, like, motorcycle with, like, actual performance parts that's not handling, according to Kuze.
I don't like somebody tweeted back to me that's name is Murder for Hire.
$6,000 for a
terrain
Kuroi
more.
engine.
They said please.
They
That's
just moved here 43 minutes ago.
$6,000.
Hey, LS, services for sale. Yeah, I'm thinking about potentially having Walker and everyone look at my Kuroi.
I think I might let them look at my Akuma.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
I kind of want to, but I like how it handles already, and apparently, like, there's only handling parts for it.
An Akuma engine is $4,500.
Wait, what?
Is how much?
4,500.
It's not bad at all.
It's like 6,000 for the Koroi. I think if you fully upgraded an Akuma, it's looking like 20K maybe.
Oh, I'd pay that easily.
Like maximum. But a lot of this is like just stock stuff. Doesn't really look like there's too much to actually
Like
upgrade.
Is the engine for the Akuma just like stock?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not a car person, so I am just guessing most of that, except for the price of stuff, because I can see the prices.
Did you add more to the menu, by the way,
I'm
Theo?
working on it. I'm working on getting packaging for stuff.
I'm gonna go
Still
outside
trying to
so I
figure out
don't
the
leave Ron
espresso
out there
drink,
too much.
too.
Espresso?
Did you mean like
Literally just.
People that get really shitty about it.
Just
Yeah,
because I'm a
okay,
little guy
let
with a
us
tow
know.
truck. Like,
All
you
right,
guys,
let me
you
ask
guys
you
are making
something.
this
Who's all
sound very upsetting.
Who's all
Yeah,
towed
you can
this
shop for
week?
anything in
I
Los
know I
Angeles.
towed
Los Angeles
Percy.
is a violent place.
Yeah, I was towing. Did you get shot?
God, they're so loud.
oh, we left Sky and Ron alone. I wonder how that went.
We're too close to the south side.
Oh, did you hand me those keys, Thea? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Sorry.
I forgot. Here's all three.
Well, thank you.
And those are the other ones. You can give it to someone if you want.
Yeah, I might just hand it to someone instead of having to fucking do.
What? Huh?
We're pushing me
Don't push me, cause I'm close to,
to
the edge.
edge.
Wow, that was really cool.
You're really cool.
Thanks.
I love the rain. I love the rain. Makes me want to go on a motorcycle ride, and I don't know why.
That's like the worst time to go on a
Yeah,
motorcycle ride.
probably, but I want to so badly.
Sounds very
Sounds like the
fun.
most fun time.
Motorcycle race, Sean? Woo-woo.
My boyfriend is on a bike right now. I don't think that that's gonna end well. That
let
bike
him-
is stupid.
just
No,
let
that bike is
him-
stupid.
Just let him arrest you. It'll be hot. You can talk about it later. I can't imagine
going?
dating a cop as a criminal. That just sounds fucking counterintuitive to life.
It works.
I mean, I think it can work if you just like
Boundaries.
you'd have to have like very set boundaries that are respected, which might work less. I'm bleeding.
Hello, Piper Drake.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Just go to the
is-
hospital then.
It is
what
July.
I'm
What does that
doing.
mean? Oh.
Are we? Because this doesn't feel like we're going towards the hospital. It actually feels like we're going away.
Ow, it's right here.
I don't know. Is that balls? No, that's a squirrel's face. Wow.
What?
What?
Nothing. 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 I don't want to talk about it.
July, which means that it's America Day, so I'm gonna be a little busy today.
I thought I saw a dick and balls, but it was actually just a squirrel's face.
You
Holy
thought
nuts.
you saw dick and balls?
I don't want to talk
Vivian?
about
What?
it. I don't fucking know, man. I just work here, and I don't.
I celebrate 4th of July.
Honestly, just go on Twinsta and
I bleed. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'll double down.
Oh god, I'm getting double teamed. I'm getting
Triple
triple
down.
teamed.
Triple team.
You look so pretty,
it feels-
Ember.
so much better.
Heavy.
There you
I
go.
had interviews
Well,
today.
no, there is the
You look very
conversation. I mean,
nice.
there is a conversation, but like that's a
Why are you
Sunday.
We gotta be
Sunday?
getting new doctors.
Yeah, I just hired 2 new doctors.
Oh,
We can,
nice.
we can aim for Sunday. How about that? We'll aim for Sunday.
I was apologizing because it's raining outside.
Mm.
When's
Bye-bye.
my
Yeah,
when's
do
my
you need
thingy,
Band-Aids?
Anthony? I don't remember. I've already
Soon,
forgotten.
I already
25
know
minutes.
25 minutes. Yeah.
Yep, half after the
Yeah.
hour we said.
Don't worry, V. I know the time.
I could
What
very
the
quickly
fuck
Tia,
is
do you
get
need
that?
help?
brain trauma.
Tia, do you need help?
No.
Plenty of time.
Did you need help?
Plenty of time to have an accident, chat. Plenty of time to
Oh,
avoid
yeah, no,
therapy.
we're good.
Harmony?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you said harmony.
Hey there.
Fucking rib hires.
You think I wouldn't keep track of time? Why is that? Why is there a bicycle in the back of that?
Because it holds a bike.
But why would they need a bike? Like of all vehicles, like why do they need a bike?
I don't know.
That's search and rescue. What are they going to use a bicycle for?
Bike path?
Like to get someone on a mountain?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how that. Isn't the cargo bob better for that? See, I think what search and rescue does is they get a cargo bob, they put something on it.
Where's Sean?
they,
Is he coming?
Inside still? There he is.
Can I get a
Good,
ride
Jonathan.
to Alta Street Garage?
No. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just imagine. No.
You said that no so confidently. I actually thought you meant it.
V, I want to come to therapy with you.
Why?
Fuck off, Sean.
Why?
It's more so a joke than anything, to be honest.
George's driving was that bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
yes.
Honestly, that's a valid response to need therapy after that.
I need.
You know,
therapy
Rod
after
and I
being
watched
around
you.
her for
Rod
4
and I
seconds.
slowly watched you get into her car, and both of us were like, "Why is he doing that?"
Your guess is as good as fucking mine.
It's an
to be honest.
actual
I was
death
like, I
wish,
want to live a
man.
little. Why not?
Live a little
dying.
is
That's
not
just
what you do when
dying.
you get in a car with Georgia.
That's going skydiving or something, Sean.
There you go.
Yeah.
No.
That isn't.
You heading to
What you
Sky?
were doing was dying.
But did I die? I did not.
Didn't even let Thea ask her goddamn question to Sky. You just drove off
Oh, I
immediately.
didn't
That's
hear
fucked
that.
up, but
Sorry, what?
Sky, you heading to bed?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I will see you around then.
See ya.
Bye, forklift.
Good night.
Last name's
it's
forklift.
weird
Can you
seeing
believe that?
Sky around.
She's been around more, which I've been really happy
It's kind of
about.
nice. I wish
She was
Charlie
telling me a
would come
bunch of
back around.
embarrassing things about you, Tia.
Oh god. See,
Said you
I
used to
wish
jump
Charlie
out
would
of
come-
cars if you were speeding, or if they were speeding.
Oh yeah, I did. When I first moved, I was a very different person when I first moved here.
I don't know about that. I feel like you were the
Your
same
morals
with
have
extra
just
steps.
changed a bit. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
It was like she was the same, but also that I think she got injured a lot more before,
I did.
and I mean a lot more. It was like
Yeah.
constant.
Yeah.
When I met her, you were still getting. I feel like you were constantly getting injured.
She was, but it was worse. It genuinely was
worse?
worse, believe it or not. I don't think I ever really saw Thea without her being on the ground. It was constant.
That's sad, Tia.
Sky drove me around in the tunnel once, and she hit a generator and blew me up, and then 2 days later I went to Turbomax and I trauma dumped Lena about it. I was just like, oh yeah, I was driving around with Sky, blah blah blah, I got exploded, but I'm doing okay, and she just kind of stood there silently watching me until she just said, okay, Thea.
I'm sorry, what did John just fucking tweet?
Who hasn't
Creamy,
been-
cream pied, and spin on. Call her Tres Leches.
That's...
I don't like social media. I just don't like it. Why are all of you looking at it? V, stop looking at it.
I'm not. I'm texting someone. Sorry.
Oh. Like, oh my god. Ah! What the fuck is wrong with this person? Yeah, I need drink food.
If I was a rich girl. Na 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 na. Hell yeah.
Say I have all the money in the world. If I was a rich girl. Ow! Fuck.
You okay?
Fucking
Were you trying to
slippery
tackle him?
steps.
Oh.
No, slippery steps. Ow!
Sean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Really slippery shoes. Just so.
What?
Sean, do you need to see a doctor? Is this like a brain thing again?
I have non-slip shoes. No, I have.
That's clearly not true if
No,
they're
I don't.
non-slip. That just sounds like a
No.
lie.
I don't have non-slip shoes. That's what I meant.
Come here. B, come here.
What's up?
Did Sean say anything to you about having a surgery or a procedure?
Huh?
Did Sean say anything to you about having like a surgery or a procedure recently?
No, but I know he was gonna be getting something with his arm or something at some point. I don't remember if
I think he did.
Did he not tell us? That might be what
I
he
just
meant
heard-
yesterday.
Wait, what did he say yesterday?
Well, when I was accusing him of something, you know? He said, what did he say? Are you talking about my arm?
Oh, well, yeah, I've known his arm is messed up, but
I don't know.
I didn't know. I wasn't going to confront him about it if he told us, and I didn't remember, so I was asking you.
I don't think he told me an exact day, no.
That motherfucker. How could he not tell us?
I don't think Grayson's doing okay.
What do you mean? What's wrong with Grayson?
One second.
Grayson texting you?
Yeah.
Because Patty insulted Grayson Frankie?
Oh my god, there's a wood cutting competition.
She said, sorry for running off earlier, boss. I haven't had an issue like that in a while. Sometimes my emotions sneak up on me and I don't like people seeing me that way. I'm gonna walk home and get some rest. And I said, is everything okay? You know that if you ever just want to talk, I'm here. I know I joke around a lot, but if I genuinely do something that makes you not feel good, let me know. And then she said, no, it's nothing you did. I don't feel like you'd ever hurt me. I trust you. I guess my past just likes to sneak up on me sometimes. I think I'm gonna take the car and try to find Grayson so she doesn't walk home. I don't.
We'll both go. Let me grab food real quick. And I don't think that had to do with Patty.
I don't know.
One sec. You don't have key?
I do. It just doesn't work.
Not working?
I don't know.
That's happened to me before.
Where's my Costello?
If it's at the pink cage, I can give you right there really quick. with you. Where?
The manor.
Okay, that's fine. Hop in, hop in.
Thank you.
Are you good, dear? Holy fucking shit!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's one way to lose a door.
Oh shit!
Did you see that?
She
Are
flew
you
so
tracking
fucking
Grayson?
high. Yeah, it's Brimar. She flew so fucking high. I've never seen that before.
That was impressive.
It's very Thea coded.
Yeah, where the... I'll go around the other.
Down the road.
Ah, I'm balls.
Okay. In the car, Grayson. Come on. We don't have to talk about it if you don't wanna. If you'd rather just go home.
Hi, everyone. Be safe.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's Whiplash.
Hey, Grayson. If you ever just want to talk, like just you and me, and you don't want Rod to be there too, we can, okay?
Okay.
I just want you to know I'm here for you. And also, sleep in the house tonight because it's raining.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine. Just go inside and just lay on the couch. I have to reorganize beds and stuff, but... Don't fuck anything in the house. But yeah, you can lay inside.
Hi, boss.
Alright. Okay.
Hi, Rod.
Nah, actually, Grayson, one sec. Listen, okay? I don't know what's going on with you, but just so you know, you do annoy me sometimes, and you do piss me the fuck off. But like, it's not like in a bad way, honestly. You know.
Oh my
Like,
god,
there's
his
some people
speech
that
is
really
minus
piss me the fuck off
700 right
and I wanna
now.
shoot them. Like, I don't mind being around you, and if I ever do anything or anyone else ever does anything that actually bothers you, just let us know. Because I've had people do that shit to me before, and it's it's really annoying, but gotta let us know, and no one's gonna think less of you or anything if like if something bothers you, just say so.
Nothing's bothering me.
Just making sure.
Well, we don't have to lie, Grayson, but you know, either way.
You don't have to talk about it, but if it is something like we did that bothers you, just let us know. We're not trying to
I'm not
make
ashamed of the
upset.
amount of pickles inside me, Rod.
Okay, well, just making sure if it was something any of us said that made you upset.
No.
I'd like to avoid it in the future.
No, it just kind of came over me. Out of nowhere.
What, feelings?
Yeah.
That happens. Is there any way we can help?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Grayson, I also have problems with emotions, and I'm going to therapy in a few minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
The therapist once
You what?
was not a great session. I wish you well. I hope it doesn't go like how it went with me. I just ended up fucking the whole time.
Oh, that's
like my default.
I don't think it'll go like. I don't think that's gonna.
Well, if it makes you feel even more any better, my therapy session before the most recent not really therapy session was just a therapist asking me how I felt about being electroshocked and fucking waterboarded. So, you know, it could be worse. Everything could be worse.
But
if you ever want to talk, you can talk to either one of us or neither of us or whatever, even if you just want a distraction.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go
letting
sleep
you know.
inside. There's blankets on the couch. Don't fuck anything though. Genuinely, do not start fucking random objects. Okay?
Okay. Also, sometimes, well, a lot of times, I might start with wearing clothes, but I usually wake up naked, so.
Keep a blanket over you.
Also, don't take any clients in the house. If you need a client, you can fuck them on the roof, okay?
I've only ever fucked someone at the manor, boss.
Yeah.
Never
Don't do that anymore either.
Well, it was over video, so technically I
Yeah.
just fucked myself while they fucked themselves.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Where in the manor did you do this?
By the pool.
In the pool.
In the pool. Yeah.
I was playing
We need a
water
pool
sports.
boy.
We do
really
need a pool boy. Yeah, we do. We do.
That's what he
Where
was.
is that? Where is that guy I scammed?
Well, I could call him the client. He was a pool boy. That's why he made me do it in a pool.
No, I don't want. No, I don't need to.
Want him
No,
to
then
come
you're
in the
actually
pool
gonna
too?
fuck in the pool. No. What was the name of that guy that Piper injected with drugs that one time and that I scammed for 300?
Oh, Jake
rubies?
Blake.
Yeah, that'd be a good pool guy. Someone like him. Need to find another Jake Blake or Jake Blake.
Or was it Blake
either
Jake?
or.
One way or
I
the
don't
other.
know.
I don't know.
It is something. But yeah, Grayson, just know, if you need anything, or something's bothering you, whatever it is, just let us know. We got you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Emotions are they suck sometimes, but if you don't ever deal with them in some way, then it usually doesn't go well. So you gotta find some way to deal with it. Be it talking or I don't know. I don't think fucking is really dealing with it. You might need to find an actual way to. You'll have to figure that out. That's your own thing.
Yeah.
Just don't fuck in our house. Thank you. That's our thing. And wear the headphones.
Yeah, I got the headphones. Don't worry. I have to wear them on the roof too. So you guys like a subwoofer?
What?
Shake
You
the
said
whole
we're a
house.
subwoofer? Yeah, we do shake the house.
My
You don't get off of that, do you? Oh God, I don't like that.
No, I don't.
I don't know what you
I
want
don't
from me,
get-
Rod.
I don't get off to you guys having sex.
Well, no, but you said it's like a massage chair. You're getting like vibrated.
It's not always sexual. Maybe I'm laying on a flat piece of wood up there. Maybe it's nice every once in a while for you guys to fuck. I get my spine put back in place.
Oh.
Not that I'm complaining about the housing here, but you know, a pillow would be nice. All I got up there is a mop and broken concrete. And a really, really bad looking pickle. It's like cemented.
Ew.
Well, it was up there when I had the. I'm gonna go inside and change and dry.
All right. Well, you know, have a good night, Grayson. And if you need us, let us know, okay?
Well, I hope your session goes well, boss.
Thanks. I hope I don't accidentally kill my therapist like last time. All right.
All right. Good night.
Do they have a penis?
No. Well, this one does. This one has a penis, I think. I don't know. It's a guy, I think, maybe.
Do you need help paying for it?
I'm not fucking him. What?
I would do that for you.
Thank you, Grayson, but I think I'm okay.
For you? My God.
Thank you.
Loved you.
Thanks.
Do you think I wanted to fuck that corpse? The boss told me to, you know.
I didn't tell you to fuck the corpse. I didn't tell you to fuck the corpse. That was not my idea. That was not.
There was like 900 different ways you could have. I don't want to say.
I said mourn your husband because you're a widow, and you heard horn your husband or something. I don't know.
Own for your husband, maybe. I thought it was like a collaborative. You know, you went in halfway, then I, took it.
And you were gonna go in all the way. Yeah. Okay. No.
I was gonna let him break off inside me.
I have therapy, and now I have one more thing to talk about. I'm gonna Good night, Grayson.
I cannot believe you just.
Bodies.
Good.
The therapist.
You know the name of the report is lady has sex
It is.
with corpse or something?
Yep. And that's what comes up when people look me up right now because I haven't been arrested or ticketed in a while. Thank you for that, Grayson.
You need to be next time you get pulled over. You just gotta tell them to give you a ticket.
Please, God, give me a ticket. Yeah.
That brings a smile to my face.
I
but
bet
don't worry,
it does.
Grayson. There is a note on your profile now. Even as much as I hate the cops, I did tell them not to accept pickles from you.
Or ask about them. But if they do ask about them, feel free to punish them for doing that.
Tell them everything in explicit detail.
Yep.
Can I start by handing them a pickle? Say, enjoy this while I tell you the story.
Yeah, you can. Yes. Do that. And then it'll be their fault because they didn't read the notes on your profile.
Okay. I was gonna have a pickle stand.
We need to go, Rod. I'm gonna be late for my therapy session.
But you do,
yeah, we gotta.
Ooh.
It wasn't anything we did. That's so detailed. Why is she so fucking detailed about that?
I didn't get food from Tequila Lot. I'm hungry.
I did. I got.
Thank you.
Lebo. Well, you're choosing the location. Let's I'm gonna be nearby. I don't know where you want me, but I'll be
I don't want you to like waste your time sitting around. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so you can go do stuff.
No.
If you hear a gunshot though, it's not my fault, but it probably is.
He's like one of the doctors we like, you know.
Yeah, but I am genuinely other than this person who tried to be a therapist but failed miserably, the last one I did kill.
I know. I think you should.
I'm just,
I think you should start. When you start talking to him, maybe you should just say you haven't had.
I think I'm gonna give you my weapons. I'm gonna give you my weapons so I don't. Yeah.
Guy's a pretty good doc.
Maybe I make him give me therapy at the manor.
Do you want it? I mean, the manor has
on
a
the
lot
roof
of therapy
at the
couches.
manor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could do.
Do you want to do that? Should be
Yeah.
wherever you're comfortable.
Yeah.
He said for you to just ping him, right?
I'm sure that any cop that sees his blip at the manor is not going to be worried at all.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be on. Oh, the couches up on the roof are so good for man spreading.
Mm-hmm.
I want a man spread on one roof. Real quick. Actually, we'll wait. I'm gonna man spread. Med? There's no way to shorten it. This sounds good.
Put your hands up. Giving you a fast pocket check.
Not good.
So aggressive.
It's not good.
Oh boy. I can already tell there's cups in here.
There's one. There's also plastic I forgot to put in the van.
Oh. What the fuck? It's not the worst that I've seen from you.
No. I wish I could like just put this charm bracelet on. You know? I mean,
Yeah,
like it
that'd be
is,
good.
but like I wish when I had it on, it isn't like also in my pocket. I will probably take it off if there's ever a time where we're in like a conflict with someone, because I don't want someone to take it.
Yeah.
My homeless camp charm.
I'll kill anybody who takes it off you. I will murder them and their entire family.
There was a line. There was a line. You can.
There's a
shoot me,
line.
but
You
do
don't
not
touch
take my
that.
charm bracelet. You do not touch my charm
You can
bracelet.
shoot me and you can take everything else from me. Do not touch my charm bracelet.
My charm bracelet.
Your kryptonite is someone taking your charm bracelet.
I just die. I need to be taken to a homeless camp to be resurrected.
Cool.
Or I'd
Cool
like
arc.
become petrified, like when it is off of me, and then when it gets put back on me, I'm like reanimated.
Yeah.
I think.
What was that about?
I'm just so happy to be here.
Bet you are. I'm happy that you're here with me too. What the fuck are you? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
As though I don't have spares.
I will strip you down right now and
Oh,
give you a
yeah?
full cavity search.
Ooh, really?
This one won't be sexual. This
Before
one will be.
I'll
this
find
one
a
will
way
be
to make it
clinical.
sexual.
Yeah, you will.
Bet I'd still
But
come.
I will resist. Yeah, you. Yeah, you will. Did Patty leave his bike here?
Yeah, I think he passed out in front of the clothing store.
Kind of fits the vibe, though. It's
It
red,
does,
isn't it?
yeah.
So it's like, okay, why not? Yo, Mary has red hair.
I need to come and park the Segoy here so it looks even more full.
We need we need some cars at the house. Up.
Do we?
Yeah. We need at least 2 for when if you and I wake up at different times and need to go somewhere.
Yeah, but I can't drive the Segoy right now.
Well, when
I need
went to get my
Deval to
car repaired-
rewrap my fucking penumbra so it doesn't look like dumbass's fucking penumbra. Shit, pisses me off.
Who? Penumbra?
Garen Lupo has the exact same penumbra as me. It's wrapped the same and it has
Isn't that
the
a
same
League of
coloring.
Legends champion? Oh, there's somebody who has the same, almost the same coloring, almost the same Segoy as us. I was driving in the
I'm
hills
just being
and I
copied
thought
by
somebody-
everyone.
I thought somebody stole our car because I almost hit this Segoy, and I thought it was you going on your morning drive or something. But it was a weird place for you to do that. And then I realized it was matte black instead of normal black, and I was like, what the hell? I think they might have been in that other group that uses red and black. I don't know though.
There's another group that uses red and black? I don't know.
Is that like the Reapers or something? Aren't they like?
Oh,
are they
yeah.
just black? I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
They were wearing dark clothes, but they might have just been edgy.
Edging?
Edgy.
That makes more sense.
Edgy. Yeah. Side hugs. Ah, boobs.
Stay still for a sec.
Okay. What?
Nice.
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 Nice. This is when Wade wakes up and then immediately goes back to sleep. You see the garage open, Wade walked in, and then he just leaves.
Yeah, I hope so. It's funnier that way. This is nice. We never do this.
We gotta do this in front of Thea.
We do have to do this in front of Thea, actually. Even better. Hold on. Pulls out fake glasses of wine.
Haha. You're so funny. Where am I putting this wine? What am I doing?
I don't know. I think we're
Really?
supposed to be closer to each other, but
Oh.
what do I know?
Oh yeah, you're just like miming it.
This one is goofy. This isn't even a real glass of
Yeah.
wine, you know that? It's not even real.
It's just a bunch of like.
Wait, hold up. Come close to me. I need to feel what this is like. Nice.
Ah. Gonna give the doctor a heart attack when he gets here.
That would be so fucking funny. Holy shit.
Be like, just kidding. Gotcha.
I know you just checked his heart earlier, but actually, it's actually fucked.
Save that for another time. You know, it's a good one to keep in the back pocket.
Yeah, it's
or
a
do
good
that to
back
Sean.
pocket.
Oh my god. That'd be fun. Oh, he would lose it. Nice mask.
Thanks. Super, super nice mask, yeah.
Did you ping him or whatever?
Yeah, he's getting food, then he's coming.
Nice. Look at us being productive. We both had doctor's appointments today.
Yeah. You feel better now that you
And we
didn't
both went to
avoid
the
it?
hospital when we were bleeding.
We did. We're so good at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, my blood pressure was a little high, but I guess it was in like the acceptable range. Guess if I had like in the last 10 days, if I had been like how I would describe like my last 10 days, like stressful, cheerful, or like boring, or like I don't forget the last one was like neutral. I said yes. He's like, that's not an answer. I said yes. I just kept saying yes. All three.
Sorry.
That's not all you. It was Sean was being a dumb idiot at one point. Everyone just hasn't really stressed me out that much. I guess her existence kind of does, but
What
we
the
did play
hell?
fetch.
Yeah, you did play fetch with her. She wanted to. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
she was
she did.
resisting it,
Then
but
she
she
was-
wanted it.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if I threw a ball in the tequila while she'd chase it.
She
Next
might.
test. Patty was like, this is fucking ridiculous. He was like not gonna go to the park. Then I told him why we were going to the park, and he's like, fuck it, we're going to the park. I think when Patty had a headache, he was just like, all right, that's enough for me.
Rented cars only race. That's probably because people have souped up their cars.
Yeah. End up doing more stuff with Mary. I'm just gonna give her keys to my car and be like, go get some Sapphire.
Fetch.
I'd be like, you want to boost later,
Probably
Mary?
win a lot.
She would win most. Maybe not the first time if she didn't know the track, but like once she knew the track, she would. She was like
Wakabi came
literally
third in the first race that he did.
Yeah, Wakabi. So Mary is better than Wakabi. Wakabi is better than like 99% of people. The only people that were like as good as Mary was like Goofy and like Eddie. But as Mary says, she's marginally better than Eddie at everything, so. Goofy was like insane, but Mary did beat him quite a few times. There was like so many insane racers back then, but Mary was like in the top 3 easily. Mary and Marty Mushroom. Mary Mushkin and Marty Mushroom were really good racers. Yeah. Must have been Marty Mushroom.
I don't know who that is.
I was like the leader of this racing crew. Yeah.
I want to go line dancing.
Line dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't strike me as much of a line dancer.
I just feel like line dancing. I don't know why.
You really only need to know the one dance to do it. It's pretty easy. I've won line dancing like once or twice in my life. And I'll be honest, line dancing is one of those things where you gotta have a couple beers first before you're like really in it.
Papa
People who line
Molly.
dance sober are liars.
No, you could dance, Rod.
Long time ago. And I was very drunk and high. I can kind of like I got a better chance of dancing if I'm very off my ass. Yeah, normally it's not my thing. Don't like it.
I know.
Yeah, no, that was really bad. That was not my best moment. Probably should have given you a heads up beforehand. Thought I'd be able to just do it. But sometimes old habits are hard to break, and yeah.
Okay.
Felt really bad, but my legs were like cement.
And you weren't doing drugs. You were trying not to.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of people doing drugs there. I was tempted to take some from them and just then I would be able to, but I was like, no. I think she'd be more mad if I did drugs to dance than if I just stood around like a bozo.
I felt really bad that day. Like I forced you into something you didn't want.
No, I wanted to go. When you
It was
asked
also
me
really
to go with
awkward for
you-
me because Mac was there with a girl.
Yeah. When you asked me to go, I was really excited. This shirtless guy. But he doesn't know where he should park.
He doesn't know where he needs to go.
Yeah, see how long it takes him.
You don't want to save him?
I'm gonna struggle a bit. We figures it out. Look, my favorite thing I used to do was just tell people to figure it out. Oh, we figured it out, maybe. Hey.
Literally on fire for a second there.
Huh?
Things were literally on fire for a second there. So
What, literally?
literally.
What was on fire?
Cars in the
Oh.
hospital parking lot.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys really need some more parking at the upper part. It's abysmal.
Don't get me started.
I get angry every time. My blood pressure raises a few points every time I go there and there's no parking. Then it's a park across the street and I'm just pissed off because then I know one day I'm going to park across the street and some motherfuckers are going to be in a police chase and I'm going to get fucking destroyed.
Oh, them tow truckers coming for you, dog.
All because it's legal parking.
Come
across the
this
street.
way, Mr.
When has it
Pendragon.
literally ever stopped the tow truckers?
That's true. I'll kill them.
Steel towing will just knock your car out of the spot.
And then I'll
Yeah,
get
they
a
will.
bomb and blow it up.
Ooh.
So you know, Doc, these are great couches for man spreading.
Okay. Keep that in mind, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I just figured I'd pick a place that I'm comfortable at.
That's what I wanted you to do.
There's lots of therapy couches. And booze, but it's all fake. It's actually apple juice. Don't tell anybody.
I'm a floor sitter, so you pick where you are and I'll just pick a spot.
Here, Rod,
Yeah,
can
you
you
pick
just take
wherever you-
this?
Oh, yours is so good.
Huh?
The pencil's still good.
Yeah, yeah, someone's done
What
for
the
that.
hell? It lasts way longer than. I'll just. I will be here if I am needed. Oh, there's a pillow here.
Hi.
You are a floor sitter, huh?
I am. I'm very tall, so most furniture is very awkward.
Must be nice to be tall.
No. It's nice for reaching like things on high places, but everything else is just a pain in the ass. Okay, so hi. I'm Anthony. You already know that. I do therapy things and doctor things, and that's about it on. Oh no, that's a lie. I pet dogs. Love to pet dogs.
I pet dogs too. Most of them.
Hell yeah.
I have this one dog that I don't like. It's my arch nemesis. His name is Mango. I don't see it very often though.
Probably a good thing if your arch nemesis is a dog that you
I
don't
tried
see
to
them
kill
very
it.
often. Oh, we should probably unpack that at some point.
I don't want to unpack that.
Okay.
I like most
So-
animals. Just sometimes, you know, you just find one and you're like, don't like that.
Fish.
I don't mind fish too much. I gave him a knife once and he cut all of Judge Joey's tires. Yep. It was very funny.
Fish. Fish is a dog. He's a disease.
He's definitely not an animal. I'm pretty sure he's Satan incarnate, but that's like neither here nor there, you know?
No, calling him Satan incarnate's an insult to Satan.
Might be true.
So, pretty simple ground rules. I don't keep physical notes in anywhere anybody can see. Your reports are accessible by 2 whole people in this entire state, and you would literally have to be going to court for the death penalty before they would make me turn them over.
Who else can look?
Q and Mercy.
Okay.
Again, you would have to be like going to court before they would ask me to turn over my notes.
Yeah.
And the biggest, most important rule for therapy with me is no is a complete sentence, especially to me. If we hit a topic you don't like, if we started a topic and you suddenly don't want to talk about it anymore, no is a complete sentence. You don't even have to explain it. You can say, I'm done. You say, no, enough, stop it. That's it. We'll drop it and we'll move on to something else, or we might even end the session if that's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Another big thing is we go at your pace. I might poke or prod here and there, but again, no is a complete sentence. You can tell me to stop at any time. And there could be entire sessions where we talk about fuck all, and it could be 3 months before you tell me anything of substance, and that's okay.
Okay.
So hi, how can I help?
I don't know.
All right, how about this instead? How's your day been today?
It's been okay. It's been okay.
What'd you get up to today?
Want an honest answer from that, or do you want me to lie?
Everything
and
you
fluff it?
you tell me is protected by patient confidentiality, unless you tell me that 30 seconds after I leave this appointment, you're going to go stab somebody. Then I have to say something.
That'd be
But if you tell me,
oddly
if you say like,
specific.
so I have to. The only thing I have to report is if I think you're in active danger to somebody. But you could tell me that you murdered somebody 3 days ago, and I do not care.
No. I just robbed some ATMs and I drove around and stuff, you know. It's been an okay day. Got Rod to his appointment. That was good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hung out with people and I laughed and stuff, and that was nice.
Okay, let's branch out a little bit more. How's your week been? It's been a bit hectic for everybody, so let's hear it from your perspective.
I mean, it's been better. It's been worse, you know. It's been a week. I've been trying to focus on well, listen, you know, I'm a gang leader, okay? I got shit to do. I got work and stuff, you know, I gotta make sure everyone's organized and doing what they're supposed to do, so that's mostly what I've been doing. You know, I've had a couple moments of like stress. I've had some stress. I've been a little stressed out.
Okay, you want to tell me what's been stressing you out lately? Remember, as much or as little as you want to.
People mostly. People piss me the fuck off. And, well, I had an ex text me back after like a year of not hearing from him. And I don't think I'm going to hear from him again, or if I do, it'll be a long time, which is fine. It's whatever. But it did spiral me a little bit for a little bit. You know, because he just kind of abandoned me for a year. Well, I mean, not really for a year. It was probably closer to like 7 or 8 months that he actually actively like had abandoned me before I gave up on our relationship and texted him goodbye, you know. And I met Rod probably the day before, and had realized that I would rather spend time with people that are giving me their time in return, you know. I don't know, I didn't hear anything from him since July of last year, and he messaged me back saying that he understood, and it was a really nice message. It was like a, you know, on the outside it seems nice, but on the inside it's like, why bother messaging me at all, you know? Especially if you're not planning to stick around. You know, what are you making amends for? Like, what does it matter? It doesn't really matter, you know? But it made me not feel the best about myself, because I still, you know, I blame myself for a lot of things, and I have a reason to blame myself for everything pretty much, but I I just, I don't like feeling like I've done something wrong and haven't been told that I've done something wrong. You know, it's
It's those invisible standards and wondering why you're being held to something you don't understand.
yeah, it's like, did I do something to piss you off or make you sad or make you feel like you had to leave, but you didn't bother telling me so I could do better? You know?
You know, a bit of a crash out is justified. There's a kind of cruelty in someone reaching out after they've ghosted you for such an extended period of time, especially if the expectation is that they're just gonna ghost you again.
That's the thing, right? It felt cruel. It felt like a
'Cause it
fuck you.
was.
It didn't feel like a I understand. It felt like a fuck you.
That's not an action born out of kindness, V. That's cruelty. Maybe not in the way that some people view cruelty, but in the long and short of it, yes, it is a form of cruelty.
Anyway, I didn't appreciate that message, and then my mental health kind of went down into the toilet, and I shot Thomas DeLica in the face at the DMV.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah, remember, I'm a doctor.
Right. Oops. Oops. I still don't have a warrant for that, though.
Not my business.
Yeah, he didn't do anything to deserve it. I mean, I'm sure he did something to deserve it. Someone probably somewhere wanted him shot, so I really just did a service to someone somewhere. But, you know, he didn't actually do anything in that moment to deserve me shooting him. He was just the first target that I could find while I was feeling that way. Well, technically the first target that I found was Sloane, but she drove off, so.
Question for you.
Hmm?
Did that act actually make you feel better, or did it just inflame your... We'll say, did it speed the spiral up?
It made it worse. It's complicated. I hear voices in my head most of the time. And, all I could see was Tinker's face, and all I could hear was the voices in my head telling me to shoot him, and it would make it go away. Didn't make it go away. It made it worse. I just wanted to keep shooting until it all went away. I didn't. I called somebody for help, but, you know, I wanted to.
You know, that's a really big move. You should be proud of yourself. It takes a lot to stop a violent spiral like that.
I'm pretty sure I only stopped it because of Rod. He wasn't there, but we've been through a lot of shit in the last few months, and I just... I don't know. When I'm not feeling the best, that's kind of the only thing that calms me down enough to focus long enough to try to stop it. Just kind of knowing that he's there.
It's a good thing. It's called a support system. It's integral to long-term mental health and recovery to have that support system, because eventually those support systems become, you know, rocks in the storm, so to speak, something to cling to when that violent spiral starts. And you're not wrong or bad for, I'll say, being instigated to violence by the cacophony in your head, because I like to say that oftentimes the voices in our heads are a lot like a coliseum, where the more you feed them, the louder they get. That's part of what kind of feeds the violent spiral. So the fact that you had that going and you reached out is actually a really good sign, V.
That's reassuring.
So tell me You have anything else you want to tell me about that week?
I tried to go to the airport and leave.
Okay.
The thought kind of still sits in my head periodically. I didn't start out this way, you know. Well, I mean, I did, but not really.
No. You are, as all of us, a product of your life. And a dog will bite even a gentle hand if it's been hit so many times. It doesn't make the dog bad, it doesn't make you wrong. It just makes you you.
I feel sometimes like I'm suffocating. Just,
Oh.
like I'm one step away from dying. And I don't mean that, like, physically, just, you know, metaphorically, I guess.
You feel like there's a torrential downpour of shitty emotions in your head and you're drowning underneath them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spend most of my day trying really hard to keep them in balance so that I don't swing any one direction and I don't ruin the moods of everybody around me by being sad or angry or nothing. I feel like it's a weird balance that I have to constantly be in so that I don't hurt other people around me.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out together, huh? It is a long established fact that nature versus nurture is bullshit to an extent. As I mentioned earlier, nobody starts bad, nobody starts wrong. We are the product of our lives, but you're not stagnant, V. You're not made of stone. You can change and you can get better. It's just a matter of determining what is better for Vivian Long. However, part of that is what is better for Vivian, not for Ron, not for Thea, not for Sean, or anybody. It's what's better for Vivian. Tell me something. In an ideal world, and I want you to think about this for a minute before you answer me. In an ideal world, what do you see your life being like?
In an ideal world?
The absolute ideal. Everything goes right. Suddenly, you know, your mental health is 100 magically percent fixed. It's the ideal world.
I don't really know what ideal looks like for me.
That's okay. That's kind of the point of the question. 9 times out of 10, when I ask that question, most people don't know what ideal is. Okay, let's flip it on its head. Let's, cross our hearts, spit the bad luck out of our mouths. What is your worst case scenario?
Worst case scenario. Rod leaves me. My kid dies. Sean dies. I'm left alone. I have nobody but myself and the voices in my head. Until I finally just die too.
Okay. What do you think your answer just now tells me?
I don't know.
That you are so used to expecting the worst that you don't know how to think about the best.
I'm
And
not
again,
listening. I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
that's normal, V. I don't know about your past a ton. You've made little allusions here or there, but it's a blank slate for me right now. And maybe I'll find out about it, maybe I won't. But when you constantly have terrible things done to you, that's just what you come to expect. And it's hard to think about what happens when good things happen to us because we have done that before and then had our hopes very thoroughly dashed. It's a trauma response. It's normal. Here's another question for you. What would you like to get out of these sessions? What is a goal you want to set for yourself?
I mean, I'd like to be able to go through my days without worrying that I'm gonna fall apart and become a problem for everyone else.
Okay. So you just want to be V, but a happier version of V.
Yeah.
It's a good goal. That's probably just the best goal, honestly. We all strive to be the best, happiest versions of ourselves, and some of us have, a harder time of it than others, but that's okay. Tell me a goal just for this coming week that you want to start. A little one.
I'd like to go more than a day or two without having a spiral.
Okay. Come sit on the ground with me. Come on, join me on the floor. We're gonna do a little exercise. Okay. I want you to imagine that the area between these couches is a river. It's calm, it's still, it's blue. It's very nice. All of our thoughts in life go down this river. Some are happy ones, the sunlight glints off of them, and they warm the water around you, and it's nice. And some of them are bad. They're the shade in the water, they're rocks that budge against you, they cause little whirlpools. Sometimes it's easy to imagine that these rocks are much larger than they appear. So the next time you start seeing one of those rocks come down your little personal river, I want you to stop for a minute. I want you to feel the water around you. I want you to think, is that rock really as big as it feels like? And I want you to reach down. Well, imagine yourself reaching down. I want you to pick up that rock. I want you to hold it in your hands, and I want you to address whatever the issue is. I want you to know the rock. And when you do, I want you to think about what problem the rock represents. And then I want you to think, does this rock really match reality, or is this an illusion? So let's say you just have a really bad day and you and Ron get into an argument. And your brain says he's going to leave us. Oh, there comes that big boulder down the river. I want you to stop. Just take a minute. I want you to feel the water. I want you to turn towards that boulder. I want you to put your hand on it. I want you to think for a minute. This isn't the first argument I've had with Rod. This isn't even the worst argument I've had with Rod. This is just a thing couples do. It's normal. He's not going to leave over an argument, and it's going to be okay. And with time, as you think about the reality of the situation, the nightmare that your brain has come up, that boulder is going to shrink into a rock. Then I want you to take that rock, I want you to hold it for a minute, and I just want you to think about it. And then once you've assured yourself that the rock is just a rock, I just want you to throw it downriver. It's not going to work the first couple of times. Visualization is hard, but it's a start. I was gonna do the Force as my what do you call it, storytelling mode, but the Jedi were all fucking wrong. Those fuckers didn't know what the hell they were doing.
I don't like Star Wars. Would have been a bad
Probably a
metaphor.
good thing I didn't. Yeah, probably a good reason I didn't go with Star Wars then. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. They're just bookkeeping questions for me. And then I'm gonna leave you with one more thought, but I generally like my first sessions to be fairly short. So do you have any official diagnoses?
No.
No? Okay. Do you take any medication? Physical or mental health?
Technically supposed to be taking the muscle relaxers that you gave me, but I haven't been.
Okay, I will lecture you on why that's a bad idea shortly. Right now we're doing mental health things. I'll do physical things in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Are you in the future, again, this is the first session, I don't ever, I'm gonna be honest, if we went that route, it would probably be a dozen or more sessions down the line. Is medication something you want to consider, or is it completely off the table?
If it is something that can help me, then I would consider it.
Okay, I'll put a big fat maybe in it, and we'll put it on the back burner for now. like I said, I'm very much a student of the school of CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and similar therapies. I think medication has its place. I think it is generally not something that you should jump to begin with. So I would like to do a fairly extended amount of time where we try other things rather than jumping to medication, if we even went that route. That's a huge, big, fat if.
Okay.
How often do you want to be seen? I've had patients ask for as often as twice a week. For you, I'm going to say the longest I would go is once every 10 days.
Twice a week is fine.
Okay, we can do that. General availability?
Yes.
Good to know. All right, in that case, I will sit down and I will look at my patient book to see where I have openings, okay? And then I will reach out and we'll talk.
Okay.
To give you some advance warning, as I give all my patients, my schedule is volatile with a capital V. I generally have 24 hours warning at most if my schedule is going to change. So I will try to keep you appraised if suddenly an appointment is not an option.
It's fine. I will make sure if we're having a session that I don't do anything to put myself in prison that day.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do therapy in the prison. That's a special certification.
You should get that certification. I'm probably going to be in prison a lot. Unless I get away. Which, you know, never know.
Well, I guess it
Someone's
technically only
shooting.
counts if you become like a long-term prisoner. I think it's fine if you're just there temporarily. And the last thing I want you to take away from this session, V, is that you're not broken.
Well, that seems really not true. But, you know, I'll take your word for it.
It is very hard for us to see ourselves through clouded mirrors. I have seen in my time, and I have experienced in my time, broken people. No one's ever truly broken. The human spirit is, in its way, indomitable. And we are, in our own ways, an amazing show of that indomitable spirit. The fact that you're here sitting across from me, the fact that you managed to pull yourself out of a violent spiral and ask for help, the fact that
I
you're
did shoot
talking...
somebody before then, though, so did I really do a good job?
You know, you gotta crack a few eggs before you learn to make omelets.
And that egg was still like his head, so I don't know. I don't know that I would call it an egg. I almost killed somebody.
The point being, it could have been worse. And were this you from, it sounds like, even a year ago, it probably would have been worse. It's hard for us to see our own progress when we improve. And it's hard for us to see that cracks in our armor are not quite as big as they seem. I'm not here to fix you, V, because you don't need fixing. You just need help. And we all do eventually. And that's okay. Doesn't make you less of a person. Doesn't make you less deserving of good things. Just means you need a hand.
I thought you were going to clap for me to just put a little stamp on it.
I mean, I can bring stickers to your next session if you want me to.
It's okay.
I do have one piece of homework for you besides the visualization exercise.
I hope it's not paperwork. I don't like paperwork.
It is a little bit of paperwork,
Oh,
but
fuck.
I'll let you draw it instead of write it if that makes it easier.
I hope it's not a cat. I can't draw cats. They're weird. They have weird bodies. I don't like it.
No, it's... Till I see you again to your next session, I want you to, every time you have a really big, strong emotion, I want you to draw how it makes you feel. And I mean, be as graphic as you need to. Lots of red crayon, paint, whatever the fuck you want. I want you to take all that anger, that fear, that frustration, that hurt, and I want you to put it on the paper instead of taking it out on yourself or the people around you. I want you to bring those drawings to me when we see each other for our next session, okay?
You gonna have enough time to look at them? Because it's gonna be a lot of drawings.
I'll make the time.
Okay.
All right. You did good for the first session.
Thank you.
It's not always going to be easy, but just remember what I said. You deserve help. You deserve good things. And especially to me, no is a complete sentence. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Kind of want to do the Jeff Jefferson bit and see if I can't throw myself out of these windows.
You can. You shouldn't.
I can?
Why would you try that? I don't want to be responsible for your death.
Every now and then, the call of the void is just too strong.
Why would you listen to that? Why would you do that?
Because
then it'll look like I murdered my therapist.
Because I'm spending too much time with Jeff Jefferson.
Get away from
Yeah,
him.
dude, that's anyone. Yeah.
Nah, now I'm gonna take my ass back to the hospital, eat this cheese pizza, and then I'm gonna go play World of Warcraft pandas in my apartment.
What? Huh.
I said what I said. I didn't stutter.
I'm not gonna judge your lifestyle.
Rod, don't push.
Ah.
He's scaring me.
Did
Someone push the
press
button. Someone needs to press the button.
This is I don't
Rod's in the
have
way.
keys. This is
I
not
got
my
this.
place. I can't push the button.
I got it first. I think maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have mint chip ice.
Mint chip.
I
what
forgot
now?
I forgot I have a pint of mint chip ice cream at home. Whoa! I know what I'm doing.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Good night.
He's just gone.
Thinking about food.
Mm.
Hmm. You all good?
Did I kill
You
him?
you don't want to kill him?
No, I did not want to kill him.
Oh, that's a good start.
That's a good sign.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing he wasn't like the other person.
No, he was pretty chill.
That's good.
Actually asked me things to, like, break the ice before diving into my trauma.
Did he even dive into it?
No. Said no is a complete sentence, and we don't have to talk about anything. We can just sit here if you want.
That sounds a lot better than the other one.
Yeah, I have homework I have to do, though, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh.
He wants me to draw a picture about how I'm feeling when I start to be overwhelmed by an emotion, and I asked him if he has enough time to look at all those drawings by the time I next see him, because it's gonna be a lot.
Are you a good artist? I haven't seen your drawing.
No, I'm not. I'm a very bad artist.
Ooh. Can't be worse than me.
Can you draw a cat?
Oh, they're weird.
Yeah, they're fucking weird, right? I can draw cats.
You can or can't?
Can't. They're just too weird.
They're really weird though.
I
Like,
don't know how they work.
I mean, I would draw a cat the same way I draw a dog, except on like the head, I would put 2 triangles for
Yeah.
ears.
But what if it's a
instead of, like-
Doberman? If it's a Doberman and they've had the ears clipped, then it just looks like a Doberman and not a cat.
Hi, Puppy. I missed you today.
I mean, at that point, what can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm glad it was better than the last one, and I'm glad you didn't feel
I was gonna say, well, it couldn't get worse, but that's wrong because I did kill a therapist. They weren't a real therapist, though. They were a liar. So.
Look, if you think you know, like you're the only one that's changing or trying to change. I used to only ever say therapists were terrorists. Or therapists are terrorists. That was what I said to anyone.
They are kind of emotional terrorists in a way.
But then I realized that a lot of the times I kind of felt like I was giving people therapy when I was talking to them, and then I'm like, fuck, am I a terrorist? I was a terrorist.
You kind
like,
of
not a
actually are a terrorist, yeah.
I definitely am, but like, but I was like, yeah. So I, you know, me even probably 5 months ago would never have ever suggested or thought about therapy as an option to help someone, but I've I don't know, like it can be good if it's the right person.
Yeah.
Can help. Can probably help you in ways that I do not know, not well versed in. I'm a stupid little guy.
You're not
you know?
stupid.
I don't mean like literally
You're a little
stupid.
guy,
I'm
though.
I just don't know. I don't know how to help with everything except to be there, to be there, you know.
Yeah.
I did do a bit once where I said I was a therapist. And
Yeah, I
people would
bet
call
you
me for
did.
advice, and I'd give them the worst advice ever.
It's a good bit.
Yeah, a surprising amount of people called. I don't know why.
Lots of people want therapy.
But like, I very clearly was. I hope they didn't actually take my advice. I don't really care if they did, but.
It was really funny. At one point, he told me to like imagine you and I fought or were fighting, right? Then all I could think about that whole time was we don't really fight. Like the most that we have
like
is we don't really
disagreements.
communicate, or like we disagree with one another because we didn't communicate something. But there's never really an argument.
Yeah, I don't like we've had disagreements about things, but I would never. I don't know if we've had like
Too small to be your hog.
Holden?
It's too small to be your hog, Rod. Yours is like 3 times the size of that one.
No, he's so big. It's just you know, I miss him. Alright, just hogging the road. Yeah, we don't really have like. We've had a couple. I'm trying to. We've had times we've been angry with each other, but I don't know if they would be like fights.
I don't count them as arguments. I've been in arguments. Like Tinker and I got into arguments, almost screaming matches.
Yeah.
I feel like you and I tried to understand the other person, so there's not usually like long periods of anger or like yelling.
If we are angry at each other, we usually resolve it within like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or at least, maybe not resolve the whole issue, but at least the anger part. I don't know, to be honest, I've had a lot of really bad just relationships, not even like romantic ones, just in general. A lot of really bad relationships with people, and I'm like, I don't see the point in like getting into a really toxic argument with somebody I care about. Like it doesn't really accomplish anything except making both of us more angry with one another, which still doesn't accomplish anything. I don't know. I feel like if you care about someone, you try to fix the problem before making it a million times worse, you know?
Yeah.
And I'd rather try to fix a problem we have than burn it to the ground. Seems a little extreme.
You told me to imagine that one of my problems is a boulder coming at me, and then to really think about it, about whether or not it's actually a boulder or if it's just a rock.
It's like a big problem or a small one.
Like how relevant is it, and how much is it actually messing things up?
I think that's a decent analogy comparison.
Yeah, he said to imagine that I was in a river and that there's just like a giant boulder coming at me, and the river is like, you know, the good times and the happier times, and then there's also some rocks in there that are like the not so good things.
And
then there's like a boulder coming to like ruin everything, but it's not really a boulder, it's a rock. I just think it's a boulder and I'm panicking and trying to leave the good shit. Yeah, I don't know.
What'd you think about that?
I mean, I like it. It's gonna be difficult for me, but that's just because it's not like I'm just talking to myself about it. It's like that's like gonna be a future dive into thing with the shit going on in my head, you know?
I mean,
Because I can tell myself, yeah, this is a rock, but I have multiple voices in my head telling me it's definitely a fucking boulder. Even when I'm staring at a rock.
Is there like a situation you could think of where this has happened?
The Tinker stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, it hurts. This stuff sucks ass. But, in retrospect, he doesn't impact my life in any way, shape, or form at all now.
Yeah.
Like, even if he was around, our lives don't intersect. There's nothing there. So there's nothing that I can actually do to ruin things, but I allowed him to anyway, because it felt like he was. Although, Pendragon did say that, you know, something like that can definitely feel malicious.
Yeah. Trust me, yeah, it can.
Especially if they disappear for a year, send you that message, and then disappear again.
Yeah. Look, the way, like the way you, went about, like, you know, like how you, express your anger, you know, you can, I think, obviously, you know, looking back on it, even though it was Delica, you probably wish you did, you know, it wasn't the best way to deal with it, probably, right? But, I very much understand feeling anger in that situation. Like, if you weren't angry, I would have been... I would have thought it would have been odd if you weren't at all angry or, you know, felt a very negative type of way about it. And you did call and get help as well, which is a really big thing. In my opinion, you knew and were self-aware enough to ask for help from somebody you trusted at the time.
I mean, I told him the only reason that I'm even able to do that is because of you. Me from 6 months ago, a lot of people would have died.
Yeah.
Like a lot. It would have been real bad. I don't have that much self-control. I didn't even have that much self-control that night. I lucked out that Gemma was awake, or more people probably would have died. Like, I was only clear enough to know that I needed someone to help me.
Yeah.
And that's only because of how much you and I talk.
I mean, that's a good start though, V. Like, I think I think while obviously I have helped, you know, in ways that I can, you gotta give yourself some credit too. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but you also are the one making the decisions, and you yourself, when I wasn't there, chose to make that decision. And you should give yourself credit for that. Like, I don't think I would be where I am in my mental state right now, if it wasn't for you. I can basically solely say that you are the reason that I am, like, I don't want to say functional, because I don't, that I'm better. But you know, I also, well, you were like a big motivation and a big part of it. Obviously, I still made the choices to actually try to be less impulsive and handle things in a more thoughtful way. As much as we both thank each other for all the help we give, I think a lot of the times we completely skip over ourselves.
I mean, I know that I make the end choice. I think it's more just like if I didn't have you, I know what my end choice would have been.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I know what you mean.
He also asked me what my ideal life would look like. And I don't have an answer for that. And he said that's normal. Most people don't know what they want in an ideal life. Then he asked me what the worst possible outcome would be for my life. And that was easy. Like, I know exactly what the worst possible outcome is. That's mostly me ending up alone and everyone leaving me. Or dying. He said, that's just means that I focus a lot more on the negative shit. Because I'm used to, like, I expect it because I am used to it.
You're used to living there, yeah.
I know what bad looks like.
Yeah. I feel like not all of the stuff he talks to you about, but a lot of the stuff that he says are very much, you and I have I guess, different problems, but like a lot of the core issues are similar, you know what I mean? I pretty much only knew what negative was or bad, with like every time I'd have a glimpse of like what good was, throughout my whole life, it would just get pulled away from me in some way, be it my own fault or something out of my control, and I would blame myself even if it was something that was out of my control, because it's, who else was I gonna blame, you know? But and then when I thought, you know, the first time I had something good, and it ended, I thought I was, by ended I mean they died. I thought that was it, you know, like obviously I was upset, but I was like, something good happened, and at least had like I don't know, there was like a resolution to it, and then there wasn't a resolution to it, and it brought back all of those feelings. And even when I was around people, I felt really alone, and I can honestly say that the only thing that kept me from just, I don't really, I had a lot of thoughts in my head at that time, but like you were the only thing that kept me like from throwing everything away, I guess is a good way to put it. Because all of those really awful feelings that I had from when I was younger just all kind of came flooding back to me, and you were like the only thing that really could like cut through that. And I never really told you that or thanked you for that, so thank you.
Do you know what I'm gonna say to that?
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. But you don't have to thank me for doing something I wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, but I know that wasn't easy for you, and I know you were also having a very not everybody was having a very not good time, and you especially. I think you and me, and then probably Gemma towards the end probably had it the worst. But yeah, I never really thanked you for that, because I don't like thinking about it or talking about it, but I know I don't need to thank you, and I know you would just do it, but I feel like I should. Pretty much every other time in my life there wasn't a you, I guess, or if there was, you, not romantically, just somebody that you know, I had a relationship with of some sort that could pull me out of that. They were always ripped away from me, and I thought that was what was gonna happen with you, so yeah. So thank you, and I love you.
No, I would have died when all that stuff happened with my sister if it wasn't for you. Literally, because you had to shoot a D8. So, probably literally saved my life. But yeah, I
do
feel
that.
the same. I went through a lot of stuff before you, but I don't think that I've ever felt as bad as I did in that time.
Why'd you feel bad? Oh, you mean like mental? Okay, sorry. I thought you meant like you felt bad for me in that time. Okay, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, that was a bad time.
I've like, when it comes to myself, I never really care what happens to me. I mean, it sucks, and I don't like it, obviously.
Acceptable.
Might have been. Probably was. Hi, Deval.
Oh, hey.
Hi, V. Hi, Rod.
You do it. Why
Hi,
you
Deval.
sound so mad at him? You
What
sound
did
so
I do?
mad
What
at
did I
him,
do?
poor
Do you need more
Deval.
cinder blocks? Please tell me you don't. You don't, right?
I was just fucking with you, Rod.
Oh, thank God.
Jesus Christ.
You never know.
No, I don't need any right now. No ankles.
Oh, okay.
I like
What's
your
up,
car. So fancy.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh, this
who?
is my cousin, Damien.
Oh,
Damien. This is my
hey.
family here. This is V and Rod.
Hi, Damien.
Hey yo, how's it going?
Sounded like a rehearsed response.
It felt like a rehearsed response. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Did you teach him how to do that?
No. English is not our first language, you know. You gotta think it over in your head and translate first, you know.
What's up, Damien? What do you do for fun?
You both sound like fucking robots.
think
I
I'm
was
still-
just matching his energy.
I think I'm still trying to figure it out ever since I've been here in the city. Although
What do
I
you
like to drive
like to
pretty
do?
fast.
You like okay, that makes sense.
No, I
Yeah,
like
that
cars.
makes
I like cars. I like to
Makes
drive
sense.
fast.
Makes sense.
Deval, guess
Okay.
what?
Likes juice boxes.
He likes
Oh, he
juice
likes-
boxes.
Oh, he get
Dude,
along with
same.
Get along with Thea then.
Deval, guess
me
what?
too, me
I
too,
got a
because-
job at Limitless, Deval.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know shit about cars. I'm just gonna learn about
I thought a
cars.
V8 was a juice.
Well, it is a juice.
Yeah, but that's like
I knew the difference between a V8 and a V6. I just thought that answer was fucking funnier. And it was.
Well, I'm glad that somebody around here is finding work.
Yeah,
need a
Damien's
job?
having a rough time. I'm gonna hire him to work floor whenever I open next week.
Well, I thought that was my job.
You're HR, aren't you? The fuck?
Me, the rap shop.
I don't even know what you do
I just-
anymore.
Well, I'm HR at the rap shop. but
You
the
never
rap shop's
actually
not
work
open.
anywhere, so I don't
That's
know
'cause
what
it's
jobs
not
you have.
open.
Even if
I
it was
just
open,
steal
please,
shit.
let's be real.
Look, HR is the best role ever because I could just do bits, okay? All I do is go in, accuse people of things they didn't do, make a complaint jar, read off complaints that nobody actually wrote, but nobody knows that, and then I just cause a little bit of internal drama, then I resolve it. It's the best job ever. It's literally the greatest job ever. And I'm gonna get a briefcase. I'm gonna get a briefcase
Okay.
too, and I'm
Who's
gonna make
give
a
you the
whole
briefcase?
HR.
Where are you gonna get that from?
I don't know. We'll go to
pull
the
it out of
store
your
and buy
ass?
one.
Ain't no
I'll
fucking
pull it out of someone's
briefcases at the
ass.
goddamn store. They don't sell that shit here.
We'll fucking rob someone who has one. I don't know.
Only
I'll figure it
lawyers
out.
have briefcases and judges.
There's
You're gonna
gotta
rob
be
a
other-
lawyer or a judge? You're gonna kidnap
Sure,
them
why
for their
the-
briefcase?
Why not?
God damn it!
You
Give
cannot
me-
just take their briefcase.
Well, then maybe they should be more available, because if they're freaking holding all the briefcases and I want one and they won't let me borrow it, what am I supposed to do?
What? You just... What?
What?
You just ask them.
Well, yeah, I said if I ask them and they won't let me borrow it, then what am I supposed to do?
Buy one.
Well, that's what I said I was gonna do, and he just
But
said
where?
that the store. I don't know, the briefcase. store?
Briefcase store? You think there's a fucking
yeah.
briefcase store
Or I
here?
could break into their house and steal it while they're sleeping. I mean, one of the two. I just shit
What do
myself.
you even need a briefcase for? What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm fine.
What did you just
Don't
say?
look
You
it-
just
don't-
shit yourself?
just-
Rod,
What?
what the fuck?
I didn't do that. I didn't do
What?
nothing. Everything's fine.
Rod!
God,
I
you're
think
meeting
there's-
my cousin.
Oh, it's
Hold
so
it
nice to meet
in.
you. If you ever want to, Deval, when you bring like when you have all these friends, right? Like, what do you tell them about me? I'm just curious. Like,
Well, now he's gonna know that you fucking shit yourself. That's your
I'm
first impression,
not
Rod.
shitting
What?
right now. I'm just
What
wondering,
do
like,
I tell them about you?
yeah, like, do you tell them to stay away from me or like?
I don't.
You're
tell
being
anything
so
about
fucking
Okay, I
weird,
just-
Rod.
Well, I'm not good at first impressions. So, Damien, fuck. What was it? Damien. What else do you like doing besides driving cars? Like stealing things? You like
Rod, first impression, and you're asking him to fucking be a thief?
No, I'm just asking if I'm shitting. I'm asking what you
What?
like to, don't look at my ass. I'm just asking what you like to do, you know, and besides driving. Just don't use your nose to breathe right now.
God
Shit,
help
I
me.
don't know, man. I grew up around cars, so I like cars. But
We're
outside of
simple
that,
people,
I guess. Outside of that, I guess just chilling.
What is
I try
your
to stay.
opinion towards violence? Don't breathe out your nose, guys, or in from your nose. Just let me finish this conversation. What's your then I'm gonna go to the bathroom somewhere or get some new pants. What's your opinion about violence? You a fan? You oppose? You like
Oh my god, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that there's a time and place for everything.
Shit is
including that.
overflowing for me. Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I don't know. My ass has a mind of its own. Apparently, this is just like. Oh, that's fine. Look, I don't normally shit myself, Damien. It's not like what it seems. I have control over my ass, and I don't wear diapers. If you were thinking I do, I don't. Hey, Deval, you never listened to that voicemail, right? Like that I texted you and said, "Don't listen to this."
Yeah, I did.
You did. No, like you. Oh, fuck. It
I
wasn't.
hate it here. I hate it here so much.
What the fuck is happening?
Did you? Like, how much of it did you listen to, though?
All of it.
Why would you?
All
Oh,
of
but I
it.
texted you and said. It's kind of embarrassing. I just couldn't hang up. I just couldn't hang up the phone.
All of it.
I didn't know what to do. I just started freaking out, and then I got scared. And then I was like, oh my god, she's hearing all of my emotions that are changing. And then Wakabi couldn't help me. The guy doesn't know how to work a fucking phone. Apparently I don't. It was just,
So Deval, we're getting married in September. Are you gonna come to the wedding? I mean, we're already married, but like the proper ceremony.
So much poop in me. Damien, do you like sports?
Yeah, I could fuck with some sports like
Oh, okay.
football, baseball.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can catch a game sometime. Or you know, if you want to steal cars or murder someone, that.
Rod!
I don't know if that's. Well, I don't know if that's what he's. I'm just offering.
Oh well, listen, my bank account is getting really, really low, and soon I'm gonna
Oh.
have to start getting creative.
I know who you should talk to.
Don't say Sean.
Bean.
Okay.
You should extort him. I'm
Who's that?
pooping again. It's my brother.
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
It's not like a lot. It's just a. Just don't breathe through your nose. Yeah, or Jerry Callow. A lot of people rob him. If you ever find Jerry Callow, you'll probably get at least 10K and maybe a shotgun. I don't know. Golf Gang has a lot of shit from him.
Is it
Unless
your
you don't like
shit?
violence,
Is
which
it your shit,
no,
Rod?
that's
Because right now
all
you're
in-
just shitting.
It's all inside of me. Don't look at me while I'm
Inside
shitting, please. Thank you. The point is, just don't make eye contact with me, Damien, please. This is not a good first impression. I'm normal, Damien. You know, I'm a cool guy.
All right, whatever you say, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Damien agrees and isn't just agreeing so that I stop shitting. Was this good, Deval? Was this good?
I'm sorry, Deval.
I think Deval is trying to compose
Oh
himself.
fuck, what is wrong with you, bud? Why are you like this?
I'm defecating. I don't know. That's a long story, probably a loaded question. Okay, bye, Deval. That was pretty good, I think.
You fucking rotted that up so bad. What is wrong? Are you
What do you mean?
shitting yourself? Are you shitting
Yeah, I
yourself
pooped a
right
lot.
now?
I pooped all over myself.
Oh my god. I fainted and I think it was from the smell of shit.
That was like... That was a defensive shit, though, you know.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know.
You sat there making conversation while shitting yourself.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Only cowards would leave. Only a coward would leave. You gotta fucking sit in your own shit if you shit yourself until you finish what you're doing.
I don't...
I gotta go clean myself. I think that went well.
No, it didn't.
I think me and Damien are totally gonna
didn't.
hang out.
I don't think you are. I think
Why not?
Duvall's gonna keep you away from him. You don't know what you've done.
Well, I shit myself. That's what I did. And I'm gonna go, just you might want to stay out here for that. You can come inside, but just don't.
Right.
It's fine.
No, she was putting shit in his pocket. Like this. You okay?
Hey.
You shitting yourself?
There's man spreading on the toilet. Letting it all out.
Is it the jalapeno poppers?
Might have been. I might have to kick Thea's ass.
It's not Thea's fault.
It is. They were her poppers.
Maybe you're just lactose intolerant now.
I don't think that was it.
Maybe we just cut cheese out of your cheese and all dairy.
I
All
need
dairy
something.
ever.
No, that
You
wasn't
just have
normal.
chicken and only
That doesn't
chicken.
normally happen to me. Doesn't normally happen.
Right. Right. There's
Yeah,
there's
I think-
often shitting problems
I'm
with you.
shitting. I'm still shitting.
It's
Oh my god, there's a lot of shit.
Rod, what do you mean?
There's just I don't
Please don't break the toilet again. Please.
I'm stuck in the toilet. Call Duvall.
I can't call Duvall. What is calling Duvall gonna do?
I'm stuck in the toilet.
That sounds like a you problem. I don't. How? Rod, what are you talking about? What the fuck?
I'm being flushed. Help me. Call Duvall. Call Sean. Call someone.
I don't.
Call someone.
I don't think anyone should see you this way. Oh my god, you're stressing me out.
I'm scared.
I don't.
He's in the toilet. Help.
I don't.
I can't actually can't.
I don't know what to do.
I can't get out.
What to do?
Oh my
She's
God.
not answering. She's not answering, and I can't call her on her normal phone because I'm not allowed to talk to her. You look like a very small person right now.
I need help.
I'm gonna call Thea.
What is Thea gonna do? Thea's useless.
What the hell?
In this situation, Thea couldn't even help.
You know
me
what?
with the shit last
I know
time.
who to call. Hold on.
Oh, just ignore all the poop.
No, I got this. Don't worry. I got this.
Oh God, I'm stuck in the toilet. Oh, I'm still pooping too while I'm stuck.
The person you were trying to reach is
Oh, God.
unavailable.
This is easier than.
Well, you're stuck in the toilet, I think, Rod.
Let's call the fire department. I don't know.
You want me to call the fire department?
Who's awake right now?
Not a lot of people. Just Thea.
What the fuck is Thea gonna do?
Pretty much just Thea.
Is Riv awake? Riv would know what to do.
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope. Q's awake, but you know
Fuck
she's.
you.
Alright.
Fuck you. Quambly
Yep.
would know. Quambly has
Yep.
pooped a lot in her life. Used to talk
Okay.
about it all the time.
Oh yeah, so much.
Hello?
Rod needs
I'm
help
really
at our
sorry to
house.
bother you, but Rod
Emergency.
really
Don't tell
needs
her
help.
why,
Are you in the
don't
middle
tell
of
her why.
something?
I'm still pooping.
I'm just kind of chit-chatting with somebody, but what's going on? What happened?
Can you come to our house? There's an emergency and I can't. No one else is answering the phone.
What, is he okay? What happened?
Well, define
Tell her to come
okay.
alone. Tell her to come
Like, is
alone.
he
I'm not
breathing?
okay.
Yeah, he's breathing. Hold on, he's breathing. Yeah, he's
You-
breathing.
Is he
you
down?
here, You're the
Like, what
only one who will
happened?
know how to solve this. There's
really
it involves
complicated
poop.
to
I need
explain.
help, please.
really need help.
Okay.
Please.
Where are you?
alone.
We're at our house.
I don't-
I'll
where's the house?
ping you if you're willing to come.
Okay, well, I'm not driving. Somebody's driving me.
That's fine. They can come too. It's fine.
You want the
Oh,
person
who?
who's with
Yeah.
me
Who
to
is it?
come with?
I'm
You might as
sure-
well,
No,
please.
they're not allowed to know. Who
Please
is it?
help.
Who is
Who
it?
is it?
It's Matt?
Who the
Ma-
fuck
no,
is Matt?
okay,
Matt
Breeze
Breeze?
is not coming. No, okay, he can drop.
Yeah?
No, he can
What
drop
the
you off, but
fuck?
Matt Breeze is not allowed. in
Yeah,
the
I'll
house.
shoot
I
him. He
give
can't
a
come in the
shit so much.
house.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
Matt
that's
Breeze can't
why
come
I
in
was
the
like, are
house.
you sure you want me to
Yeah,
come
don't
with who I'm
just
with?
ask.
'Cause I
Can he
know,
drop
like-
you off? Because I can drop you off after the fact if he wants to just go away.
Is this a poop emergency?
It's
so much more. It's so much more than just a
Okay.
poop emergency.
Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
help.
Rod, you are so lucky that it is you. I'm on the way.
I know.
Where do you live?
I'll ping you. It's the corner of Amarillo though by Fudge. I'll be
Okay, okay. I'll be there soon.
Right,
Help!
oh, this is
Oh
bad.
God, I'm still pooping. Oh God.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
God.
Hey, it's
I'm
okay.
being flushed. I don't know
It's
how this
okay.
happened. I kept pooping so much, and then the toilet sucked in my leg. I was man-spreading too hard.
Huh? What?
I'm pooping more. Do I have IBS?
You might. You might
You
have
can't just say
IBS.
stop like that's gonna make
Just
my
stop
asshole
pooping.
Stop expelling shit.
Just
I
stop
wish it
pooping.
would. My ass is in a Bluetooth.
What?
Yeah, just tell it to stop and it'll stop. I'm not. My ass isn't Siri.
It might be.
I wish. Maybe I need that.
I'm just
What the
gonna.
hell?
Fuck, I'm stuck.
Okay, what happened?
All right. I'll go in. It's the door on the right.
Rod?
All the way at the end on the right.
This one? No,
I'm stuck in the
Rod.
toilet. I'm stuck.
Okay,
I was pooping
okay.
so much. I pooped so much,
Okay.
and
I don't know what
and I'm
to
being
do.
flushed, and I don't know what to do. I can't get out. Q, I'm scared.
What to do?
I was man spreading on the toilet. and I
Okay,
couldn't get out.
Rod. I'm gonna need you to put your balls away first, okay?
I would.
Put them away, Rod.
How do I put them away? My pants are... I was shitting.
Okay. Did you wipe your
I'm
ass?
still actively... I'm
You're
taking
shitting?
more. I
Okay.
can't stop.
Okay, well then I'm gonna wait until you're done shitting.
I'm again... know when it's gonna end. I'm just...
Rod, I'm not pulling you out of a toilet with shit coming out of your ass.
But I'm scared. I'm being flushed.
Okay, do you want me to put you in the shower?
I don't want to poop in our shower.
Okay, well, like, you don't have many options here, Rod. It's either you go in your tub, your shower, or we put you in the backyard and hose you down.
I can't even... What, Q, you've been in situations like this. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you gotta crawl out of the toilet. Just flop out of the toilet.
I can't. I'm just...
Are you really stuck?
Yes.
He's pretty stuck. I don't want to touch him because he's covered in poo.
I am being flushed down the toilet, Q.
He's in the
Okay,
toilet.
I'm gonna try to grab you.
Don't touch the shit. Watch out for the poo.
I'm a doctor. It's okay. I got a mask. I'm good.
Thank God.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to get you.
Oh,
there we go.
My God,
Hold
my
on.
legs. Oh God.
Hold on. We're putting you in the shower.
Soaked. You're soaked in shit water. Stop pooping, Rod.
Okay,
Hey,
Rod,
just poop in the shower.
Just poop. You're gonna have to waffle
I'm
stomp
gonna
it.
take my clothes off. I'm taking
You're
off
gonna
my
need to
shirt.
waffle stomp it, Rod.
I don't want to.
You're gonna have to waffle stomp it.
Oh God. Oh, this is just. Oh God.
It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm a doctor.
I'm
I've
still
literally done worse.
Stop
Just. Jesus, Rod.
I don't know
How
what
did this happen?
I don't know. I was
Where
just
did
talking
you eat
to
last?
Tequila.
Jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, I think he might be lactose intolerant.
Is there just all this shit?
It's a lot of shit, Q.
Is there a lot?
Oh my God.
It's a lot of shit.
Oh my God.
It's shitting a lot. Yeah.
How much is there, Q?
It's a lot of shit.
So much.
Oh God, I'm gonna need Sean to install another porta
fuck.
potty. God damn it! Oh God, I don't know if it's gonna...
Oh my God.
So much shit.
So much poop.
This happens to me like once every 2 months. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm very vulnerable.
I love him
It's
very
like
much.
this.
And then we've gone through
So
this a couple
embarrassing.
times now. He's never been stuck in the toilet
Look,
before.
I have
you know?
IBS. Okay, I have IBS. I
Do I have
understand.
IBS? What is
You
that?
might have IBS.
It's like my
Well,
asshole's
did you
just-
eat? What did you eat?
I don't know. If you keep shitting, you might have diabetes. Because you could just shit everything out. There's going to be nothing
eat,
left.
Rod?
I can't stop. You can't tell anyone about this. Oh God, this is so. I just can't stop pooping.
No, I know. I
need a
told
butt
Matt
plug?
I need to go beat Rod. Rod is like family to me, and he's very upset. He needs a doctor. Just drop me off. That's all I said.
Yeah, I'm sure he isn't thinking this is what is happening, but do I need a butt plug?
No, I think that would be really bad if you plugged up your butt.
You
Is it
don't
like a
want to plug.
drain?
You just have to let it go.
Just let it out.
Waffle stomp
I
it.
don't know how much more is in there.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go back.
I'm
What
having
did you
multiple
eat?
poop babies.
What did you eat?
Jalapeno poppers.
Anything out of the ordinary, like things that would upset your stomach?
I ate steak and eggs.
Did you drink anything weird?
Oh, just drink my gay slushy and
Okay.
and like whatever they have a tequila, like a ginger ale, I think.
Okay. Did they clean the taps? Were the taps dirty?
I don't know. Or V, call Thea right now and ask her if she cleans her taps.
Because if the taps, the taps could have bacteria, you could have gotten, you know what I mean? Like if the taps weren't clean, you could have gotten some bacteria from that.
How am I gonna know when it's over?
Hi.
Well, you'll.
Thea, do you clean your taps?
Put it on speaker.
Yes.
You okay? Yeah, I don't know. She cleans her taps.
Okay, so if
Do
it's
you
not the
really,
taps,
Thea?
then was there.
Did you take a pickle from
Drugs?
Grayson?
Was there a drug
No.
at all that you might have taken in the
No,
last
I would know
few
if
hours?
I was high. No.
Okay.
Unless it was a
Did you eat
laxative.
anywhere else other than Tequila Law?
What happened?
I ate a gay
Nothing.
bait.
Nothing happened,
Nothing.
Thea.
But if you
Don't
didn't clean
you
your
worry
taps,
about
you would
it.
have a huge mess to clean up, Thea.
You're
I'm
lucky
not
you
clean-
clean
no,
your
but-
taps.
You're lucky you clean them.
You are lucky you clean your taps, Thea.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm hanging up this phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, God. I think it
the
might be over, but I don't know.
the
Don't
only
trust
thing
my ass anymore.
the only thing I can think of is eating something that's fucking with your stomach like really bad in the last 8 hours. Sometimes it could take up to 8 hours for like real bad diarrhea to hit.
Might have
like
gone
that,
to Up and
so-
Adam once or twice today. I don't even remember.
Oh, I didn't go to Up and Adam today. We did last night.
We did last night, though.
That was
Yeah, I
like
feel like that's
24
a
hours.
little too long.
Hmm.
Oh God.
If you survived overnight, you're not gonna shit like this.
I didn't. I mean, I hadn't pooped all day, but like this is so much poop.
No,
I
that's
feel
a
like
lot of poop. That's why I think like something you ate must have not sat with your tummy well.
it could be the ghost that lives in me. Maybe.
The ghost is
What?
making
This is
you
a
shit
weird way.
yourself.
This is a weird way for the ghost to say hi. Yeah, there's like this ghost that lives inside of me, Q. It's like this whole thing. I've told you about it before.
What in the My Chemical Romance are you talking about?
It's not like an emo thing. It's like this being of sorts. Don't know man, woman, what. Occasionally inhabits my body and does things to me, and not sexual. At least not yet. I'm married, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Because
Yeah, that
that's
would
a
not be
hard
good.
I don't
boundary
even
that
know
have
how
with
I
that
would do. I don't even know how we would handle that if
ghost. I
the
don't know
ghost had
either. I
sex with
would
you.
be.
I don't know what I would do with that.
I don't know what I would do with that. Just go shoot a tombstone? Like, I don't really know. I don't know who it is, but the point is, there's this ghost. Remember when my car was like all jingle belly? Q? That was the ghost. Stole my car.
Maybe Duvall just literally scares the shit out of you.
Duvall is so cool.
We were talking to Duvall and he started shitting himself mid
Oh,
conversation.
that's embarrassing.
Yeah, and he just kept saying that he was shitting
God, that
himself,
is
which made it
so
worse.
What was I supposed to say?
You don't have just don't say that you're shitting. Just say
Holy
nothing.
Shit, I'd be
Let it
so
out.
embarrassed.
Well, okay, you're not helping, Q. You're not helping. It
I'm
wasn't.
sorry, like Duvall's
it was,
so hot.
She's
that,
so
like,
hot.
If I pooped in
Yeah.
front of Duvall, I'd be so
Yeah.
I
mortified.
pooped a lot in front of Duvall.
I don't even want
Oh my
Duvall to
God,
know
I
that
would
I poop.
freak out.
I pooped so much in front of Duvall, and it's.
You know, it's a bodily function. I'm
Well,
sure
like
she
Duvall's
understands.
like one of my best friends, so it's like.
Yeah, you
we're-
know, it's just it's your body, right? Like it is what it is.
But maybe we should get your stomach looked at instead of
no, this is
instead of your little heart.
It's like a really common thing, you know.
It
but,
seems
like,
pretty common. You
Well,
This-
if
this has
you
happened a few
ate
times
something,
now.
right? Like if you ate something that was like common amongst all the times this has happened, then maybe we can pinpoint it. Like, is there
Mm.
something you ate and then you got the shits every time? Like,
No, I mean I ate a pork sandwich in Polito once, and then I didn't. Like I stopped eating them after. That was the first time when I broke the bathroom and we needed to install a porta potty.
oh god.
Until I could get it fixed, and then this time I ate things that I've eaten many times. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pooping still. I thought it was
Still, it's happening again.
so much poop all over me, everywhere.
Did
I don't
somebody
know
spike
anymore.
one of your drinks with laxatives, do you think? Is somebody playing a prank on you?
They might have.
Who? I don't. Nobody was handling my stuff except for me or V. I don't think V would do that because she has
I
to
would
deal
not
with
do
this,
that.
So,
Yeah, I would not do this.
Sean, I could see doing that if you think it was funny, but if I ever found
Okay,
out,
so
I
you
would.
didn't eat. Yeah, you ate a tequila law, so it's not like you ate somewhere where somebody like hates you and they put something in your drink or something.
Yeah, I just I
Is
don't.
it still happening? It's coming out.
It just happened like 15 seconds ago.
Okay.
It's just Q. I'm sorry if you see me like
Don't
this.
be sorry. I'm a
It's-
doctor. I've seen people in the literal
She's
worst.
definitely
I don't
seen
care.
worse than this.
Yeah,
I
you
have
know, when-
been worse than you, dog. My mother has had to pick me up off the ground, high off my ass, overdosing and shitting on myself. Like, it's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, well, I mean, I've been worse overall, but
Is this a bad one?
this is not a good look, you know.
It's okay.
Rod, I'm
It's like
starting
my
to think
ass
that when
is-
we
You're
have
not
really
gonna tell
serious
anybody.
conversations, it makes your stomach upset. and
No,
you just
that's
shit yourself.
no. This
Was
the
that were you
Brit-
guys were you stressed? Was there like a stressful
Well,
conversation happening and then you
Well,
like
no,
"Ugh,"
I wouldn't say it
then
was
pooped?
stressful. We were
It's actually a nice
talking-
conversation, and then we started talking to Duvall, and he started rodding up the conversation, and then he started
I
shitting
didn't rod
himself.
that up. I didn't rod that up. I thought I did pretty good. I what? Like I
In
like, I met
comparison to
Duvall's-
what?
I met Duvall's cousin, and like we're totally friends now, bro.
I don't
good.
think
I just
that's-
asked him the basic questions, and I, just
Yeah, like
It
if you
was-
ever want to, talk about sports or rob a car
Yeah.
or murder someone, hit me up. Those are
That's
three
natural
very different things.
escalation.
I don't think that was natural.
I thought it was a good icebreaker. I was trying to, feel him out, see what he.
While you were shitting
Yeah,
yourself.
I
by the
never
way.
I
That
don't
was
lead with the
whole-
murders. You can't lead
Yeah,
with the murders.
you shouldn't.
I
That's
didn't
gotta
believe
be
that.
like
That
a
was, like, the
couple
third thing I
times.
said.
You gotta talk to someone a couple times before you start
Yeah.
implying and talking about murder. I feel
I
like
hope-
right away is a lot.
Well, I didn't tell him I transported nuclear weapons.
Oh fuck.
God damn it, Rod.
I should have. Maybe that
never
would've been
talk
better.
about that. You
I-
should never talk about that.
I've come to realize I could be the problem. That could have been.
You're not the problem, Rod.
Well, no, the whole nuke thing could have been. I could have.
Very well could have been, but we're just not going to talk about it.
We're just gonna
Like, what are
pretend
they gonna
that's not
do?
true.
What are they gonna do though? Even if it.
How are they
even
gonna
if
prove
was
it?
me, like,
How are they gonna prove it?
Yeah.
Even if I said I did.
Except
that
that you
shit,
literally walk around saying it all the time. How are they gonna
I
prove
did-
it?
That was an icebreaker that I. There's
it
no
still coming
statute
out?
for that. I don't know. It's like it stops and it goes. It's like a leaky
In waves.
faucet.
Yeah, you definitely have a tummy bug. If it comes
Yeah.
in waves like that, there's just something that you're
Did
fighting.
you wash
and
your
just gotta
hands
get your
properly?
demons
You might
out.
have like rotavirus, man. Shit's
Is there,
fucked.
is there any medication I should take for this Q? Like is there a
Imodium.
Imodium? Oh God, it's still happening. I'm just. Oh God.
Yeah, you should take some anti-diarrhea medicine, and it'll like start blocking you up.
I don't. But then what if I get constipated? Does that work?
Well, no, it just helps your body like
What if
stop
I just start butt
pooping.
queefing?
If you start
Butt queefing?
Yeah, what if I start butt queefing?
That's just a fart, Rod.
It's just a fart.
That's just a fart.
Would you rather be shitting like this or farting? I would say farting, man.
No, both happened to me. A lot of
You
times.
were farting everywhere?
Not today, but other times. It's just. I haven't farted. I cut the foreplay out and just went straight to shitting myself. No farts before, nothing. It wasn't even like I trusted a fart. It was just. It's like you know the emoji, like the open mouth one. That's my asshole right now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Rod, you're.
It's not good. It's
I know.
embarrassing.
I know, but look, you're in a shower.
Yeah,
gotta
my
waffle
shower
stomp it
has so much
down.
shit in it. I'm gonna have to clean this.
You just gotta waffle stomp it.
I don't wanna have poop in my drain. I'm just gonna have to clean it out. I don't want people to know that this was my toilet. Very embarrassing.
Rod, all you gotta do is pour a bunch of bleach in there. You'll be fine.
Listen, the
No
grates
one
are
will
there
ever
for a
know.
reason. It's not just water.
We need to put a toilet in the shower.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Rod.
Why not? That's actually smart.
Rod, I don't know if. Well, because, okay, so say you're in the shower and you want to get frisky on the toilet while you're in the shower. Have you ever sat on a toilet when you're wet? It's like, that's how you die.
Yeah.
You slip off of that shit
What
and
if we got
slam your head into a wall.
shower toilet, like one that's made for
Oh, like
it
the
has
old
a...
people toilets?
No,
Like a Zimmer
no,
frame?
like
a fucking
like a-
old person ass
No, just
toilet?
like a cool toilet. Like
That's
a
not-
cool shower sex.
What about a
toilet.
bucket?
Who wants
Put a bucket in there then.
Who wants to shit in their shower? Who wants to shit while they're showering?
I didn't want to until
Because
I-
you have the shower on,
the
the smell of
option.
shit mixes with the fucking heat coming off the water, and you're just breathing in shit
trying
particles.
to think of how to deal with my problem.
This is poop mist right now.
I'm just trying to be
That's why I kept the
proactive,
mask
you know?
on.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
why I
be
never take
proactive.
mine off, just in case he shits himself.
I'm
just kidding. I just like
living
my
in it.
mask.
I feel like I deserve to inhale my shit fumes at this point after
Oh,
what I've done
Rod,
to this bathroom.
Rod,
falling
you're just
into
gonna,
a
you
pit
might
of
just have to
despair.
ride this out.
Oh God.
You're okay.
You might just have to ride this out and you're gonna be okay. You're
Oh
gonna
my
have to hydrate too. So
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the water
By the
cooler
end
in
of this,
here
I'm
for
gonna
you.
look like Christian Bale when he was in The Machinist. Or whatever
yeah,
it was
you're gonna
called.
need to
My
get
whole
some
body's gonna be
drinks, you know, hydrate a bit. Try to eat a very bland diet. Maybe tomorrow, maybe just like some, you know, toast and some
Is
rice,
Sean
you
around?
know. Is Sean around? You want me to call Sean?
We might need a porta potty.
Maybe I just
I don't know if this
my
bathroom's
phone
gonna be
just now
usable
told me
for a
that
few
you
days.
called, but I see now that it was like 2 hours
Put it
ago.
on
Yeah, that was
speakerphone if he
ages
picks
ago. I just
up.
couldn't find a doctor, but I found one.
Ah, okay. Just making sure.
It's okay.
Sean,
Appreciate
help.
you.
Okay.
Sean,
Bye.
Help.
Rod is gonna need a
Sean!
porta potty.
Sean!
What do you mean he's gonna need a porta
Help
potty?
me!
Sean, it's happening
Where
again.
are you?
Sean, it's happening again.
Sean, I need you.
He's shitting himself.
Sean, I
He's
need
shitting
you.
everywhere.
right now.
Sean, help me.
Oh my god.
Sean.
I had to pull him out of the toilet and put him
Yeah,
in
he
the
was.
shower.
Sean, I'm gonna send you a picture so you can understand what she's saying
He
that
was
for.
in the toilet and now he's in
I
the
was
shower
being
and it's
flushed
just it
down.
keeps
Sean,
coming.
help me. I man spread too hard.
After this, I'll come bring a goddamn porta potty.
Oh God, help.
All right, he's gonna come after the meeting.
Why isn't he coming
okay?
for emotional support? What the?
He's busy.
Sean.
I think he's gonna throw up. I think he's gonna throw up. Yeah, I'm gonna hang. I think he's gonna puke.
That made me feel a bit better.
Yeah, he's gonna bring you a porta potty after his meeting.
And just hearing how disgusted he was made me feel a little bit better.
Did it?
Coming again?
I don't know. It's last time it was like 5 minutes before it happened.
was a
at
wave.
rough timing, and
I'm gonna
it's-
drag a
it's like
water
I'm having
cooler in
it's
here.
like I'm having shit contractions.
Okay.
It's like, is this what labor's like? Oh my
No,
God.
no.
Instead of like contractions, it's just how far apart my shits are. I'm just. Oh no, I feel like this is so much poop.
I know that it's a lot of poop.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of poop.
It's like Niagara Falls of shit. I don't know what my butt would be.
Totally drags in this water cooler. Boop, there you go.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you.
You should hydrate because you're going to be very dehydrated after this.
Thank you. While I'm writing this out, you know what's going on with you? You texted me today that you made the right choice with
With Winston?
Yeah, with Winston.
Oh, he's a fuck boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you fucking now?
So the other day, Mercy goes, "Oh, I saw him and Etta riding around, talking kind of like they seem kind of flirty." And I was like, they're just friends, whatever. Then today she tells me she sees him in the DMV and she's like being super cringe, like they're holding pinkies in the DMV, like being fucking cringe as fuck. And I was like, this motherfucker literally tells me the other night that he's like, oh, I can't get over my past and I can't move forward and this and that. Like, he's just bullshitted me. Like, obviously you can move forward. You just don't like me like that. You just wanted to fuck me. Why couldn't you have just been honest? Why
Just
you gotta try to say
that, man.
Why you gotta try to say all this shit and make me think that like, oh, I really like you. Right person, wrong time. Girl, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I made the boundary because I started to feel like something was off and I couldn't put my finger on what was off, right? But I was like, I'm going to set this boundary. Something is off. And then, oh my gut was so right.
Didn't work. I'm so sorry. Keep going.
No, it's okay.
No, keep going.
My gut was right.
Yeah, Rod's gut is also right, I guess.
Bless her. Yeah.
God bless.
Oh God.
So yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to speak to him again.
What boundary did you put up?
I just said I don't want to sleep with you anymore. I was like, I don't want to sleep with you anymore. Like, if you really want to get to know me, like, we can still be friends. We'll hang out. We'll get to know each other. But like, I just don't think we should sleep together because I'm starting to develop like real feelings, and I'm just gonna get jealous. It's gonna cause issues. Like, I'd rather us just be friends. I don't want to deal with this, right? And then I could tell that the tone shifted like immediately once I set that boundary. That was kind of my first red flag. And then when Mercy told me that earlier, I was like, oh my God, he's such a fucking piece of shit. Next.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he
Thank you. Next.
what he wants or anything.
Look, if you're
I
going
can't
through
hear
a
what you're
hoe
saying, Rod.
phase, just go through a hoe phase. But don't be lying about that shit, man.
That's what I'm saying, girl. Like, just be honest, bro. Like,
Otherwise,
if
you're just
you try to sit
if you're
here-
giving people bullshit. Like,
yes.
If they don't want to stay, then don't fucking. That just feels uncomfy, you know.
Right?
It's like
honestly,
lying
I
to
feel
someone
like
about
very,
some
I feel like it
serious
was
shit.
super. Yeah, I felt like it was really manipulative. Some of the shit he was saying. Like, I went back and read some of it and was just like, oh my fucking God, he's an actual fucking piece of shit.
Well, it sounds like you dodged a bullet. That's
Yeah,
I
dodged
really
a whole
fucking
ass
did.
nuke.
My gut, I tell you, I have a very, very, very good gut. Like, my gut always
Can't
fucking
relate.
tells me when something's wrong. Even if I can't quite put my finger on it, I will just know something's off. And I always follow my intuition. And I
Good
knew
night,
that like, I
Pluto.
needed to cut things off. I just couldn't explain why. I just knew like I need to separate myself from this. God, I'm so good. I mean, I'm glad that
your
he and I
your
could
gut
reconcile,
often,
right?
Yeah.
I'm glad that he and I could be friendly again, and you know we could be amicable because we weren't on the best terms for a while. So for that, I'm grateful. Cool, we're on good terms. Don't fucking call me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hang out with you again. You're never gonna touch my pussy again. Have a good one.
Boop 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 boop.
Yeah, you know, I was like trying to plan that talk with you and V, like at the observatory, and now you guys are talking while I'm shitting in the shower.
Look, your gut will tell you
What's
whatever
up?
you need to know about shit, you know. Man, I hope Sean brings snacks.
I don't. I'm.
Do
Maybe
you need
I should
anything
start
from me,
fasting.
Ron? Do you need me to get you like a rag or something?
I don't know if it's done.
I mean,
You want to take your
that's
hat
not
off
really
so you're not
a
getting it wet?
disqualifying thing. They just may have a harder time. I would put that in there so they
If you
can keep
need
an
a
eye
drink,
on
there's
it.
water right
Like I
there,
have a
Ron.
suspicion of this, but I can't confirm until like they actually like do testing, right? But yeah, I would just do that. Just say you have a suspicion and that to keep an eye on it if they need help with it.
What'd you say, V?
If you need
No
water, it's right
problem.
there.
Bye.
Thank you. Are liquids just gonna go
Yeah.
in my mouth and out my
Yeah,
ass?
they probably will. Look,
I just, like,
Q,
a funnel?
your gut is usually not going to be wrong. It's when you ignore that shit that it's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, like I was
100%.
not really with Mac from the Marabuntas, but we were talking a lot, and there was implications that we were going to do stuff. And then I met Rod, and it was like a different vibe. You know what I mean? It's like with
100%.
Mac, it was like this is fine. This will fill some sort of void. And then with Rod, I was like, nah, I actually I'm in love, I think. And that's like much
Yeah.
better than filling an emptiness. And then pretending
Yeah.
like that's not what I'm doing.
The thing that's crazy is like all the fucking bullshit this motherfucker fed me. Like,
No,
he
they do
fed
that.
me so much bullshit.
No, they
But
do
it's like,
that.
bro, you are actually dog shit. Like, fuck you. Like, oh my God. What I think is that he cannot stand that I am a strong, powerful woman who, God forbid,
right.
could be
Do we,
very
lady?
overpowering.
I'm not gonna
and
explain that.
strong, right?
Do we,
I
lady?
look back at his last relationship and then I look at him like talking with Etta now, and I'm like, okay, so you like to go for the damsels in distress. You want to be the alpha male who is Mr. Protector, who's, I just have this kink on getting people to do what you want me to do. Like, I could just tell he like wants to be in control. And I think because I'm the type of woman you cannot fucking control, men are afraid of that. Even women are afraid of that. A lot of people are afraid of that. They don't like when you can't control me. And that's why I have a really hard time finding partners, is because I am so fucking strong-willed and independent that they just can't fucking handle it. And as much as he tries to say, like, oh, I can handle you, some of the things he said, I'm like, I don't think you can, motherfucker. I'm too much woman for you.
That's
if you want a
right.
damsel in distress, enjoy. That ain't me. I don't need anybody. I just add people to my life. You know? They're there because I want them there, not because I need anybody or I need anything.
Oh God, that is. Oh,
There's
so
much
shit.
poop, Rod. I know.
Just trying to.
Stomp it down, bud. Stomp it
on
down.
the wall.
It's disappointing that he ended up being like that because I really hoped he wouldn't be. But people are shitty. You can never trust anybody. The only thing I regret is letting him even get to know me.
You know what? You know what the thing is, Q? The thing is, right? When people mean what they say, they don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. If you mean what you say, you don't have to say it. People will just see it.
Reach. Yeah, I started to notice, right? I'm an actions speak louder than words type of woman. You can talk to me until you're blue in the face. We can text every night, all these deep conversations, whatever. But if you don't actually make an effort, like, I can just tell, right? And for someone to lie to me and say, like, oh, you know, we have two separate lives and you know, I thought you were gonna want to just, you know, meet up at the end of the night and this and this and this. It's like, it seems like all he wanted was just to fuck, right?
Yeah, it's a fuck, and it's not even a public thing. It's like, man,
Where's your Sean?
Just fucking own up or shut the fuck up, right?
Literally,
God,
like, if
Jeff's
that, like,
here?
literally.
Oh,
no. Stop trying to, like, have it be this.
Hey, we're in the bathroom.
Something fucking real when it's not.
Where's the Sean? Where's the bathroom?
It's
Never
right
mind,
here.
I can
We're in
smell
the.
it.
Oh
Here.
God.
Hey guys,
just
Hey.
just don't
Sean, I
mind.
need a-
have a look at the
Hey,
toilet
Q.
there. Have a look
Hey.
at the the toilet there.
There's a
There's
lot of
so
poop
much
in
shit in
there.
there.
You're
Jeff,
looking
that's
good,
a toilet.
Q.
Jeff,
Oh.
that's
Thank you,
the
Jeff.
toilet.
Is he
Oh,
blind? Wait, what?
Oh.
You motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'll beat your
yeah.
ass.
Is he blind?
Are you
Stand up
blind?
looking like a toilet.
Hold on.
Sean, why is he blind? What's
Hold
wrong
on,
with Jeff?
I'm sniffing for dust and desperation.
You
Oh,
smell
hey,
it.
Oh my God, Jeff.
I'm right here.
Why is he?
Yeah.
Why is he blind?
Listen,
Golf
Q,
gang ran him
I beat
over.
up 4 people blind as fuck, and you can be the 5th.
Oh,
Not in my bathroom. There's shit all in
Not
here.
in this-
Y'all ain't
not in
rolling
the
around in
quarters with
shit.
the shit everywhere.
God, Sean.
Yeah,
help.
Golf Gang ran him over with his helmet on.
Sean, look how much shit's in that toilet. You see that
I'd
right there?
rather not.
No, look.
Lot
Look at how much shit's in that toilet.
Smell it.
There's more in the shower. It's never ending
I had
shit.
to pull Rod out of the shower, out of the toilet, and put him in the shower because it was just not stopping.
Yeah, he was
Smells
stuck
like
in the
frozen
toilet.
French fries in here.
The
What
water
the
cooler
fuck?
in front of the shower is
He's
fucking
dehydrated.
crazy.
I'm
He's
struggling right now.
dehydrated.
This is a low point. I sometimes my ass is just.
We won't. The porta potty's
open.
going outside.
I don't.
Sometimes my ass is open too, man.
Yeah, but
Same.
this isn't
Same.
my prostate being massaged, Sean. This is
What?
This is much. This is just.
I wouldn't
shit.
call what I do massaging. It's more like jackhammer.
It's not
you know
really
what I mean.
massaging.
My prostate being anything. This
I'm
is
like
just
breaking up
Milk?
asphalt back there.
Milking? I should call him.
No, don't call him. We just talked about this.
Right, there is no him, okay? It's just, I just say that.
It's like when I run over a fire hydrant.
Ew. What? Ew.
What?
That's
What?
nature's bidet.
Yeah. Makes me
Rod,
mad.
it's gonna be okay.
It's. I think I might have. I
Why
think I
are
might
you
finally-
shitting? What did you do? What did you eat?
Well, we were talking in the car and we happened upon Duvall and her cousin, and he started shitting himself in the car while talking to Duvall. So I don't know.
And then he called me
It might be
crying.
nerves.
I was
stuck in the
queue.
toilet.
I didn't know
He
who
fell
else
in.
to call. I mean,
It's
like,
okay.
Yeah, I have
I'm
a picture
here.
of you stuck in the fucking toilet.
This was like it
I
was
do
like
have
two
pictures.
things that I know you like know how to help, which is being stuck and pooping.
Yeah, I'm here. It's okay.
Also, could have been a medical thing. Didn't know if I need a
That
doctor.
being your legacy, Quimbly, is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know,
I'll die
like
proud.
who else was it gonna call? Thea?
Being
What's
stuck
Thea
in
gonna
shit.
do?
That's my legacy. I'll take it.
Well, not stuck in shit, just stuck
and
shitting.
shit.
Just being stuck in.
Well, like
dicks
you got more
and
of a
then
legacy,
shit.
but like you know, I just
Hello.
I didn't.
No, I
Hey
didn't.
Thea, can
You're
you
the
bring
best
some
person
food,
possible.
not
Hospital or
jalapeno
anything.
poppers, to the house? I need to
Okay.
eat. Can you bring just like anything else?
I don't think he should be eating. I don't think he should
Yeah,
be
I
eating.
told him
jalapeno
he's more
poppers.
Look,
some
I
bland,
need
like
to
some
eat,
toast,
okay?
You know, eat some toast. Some
We don't
bland
have we don't
food.
have toast, Thea.
No,
what have
I
you
just
what have you
got
got at the
food
what have you
before we
got?
got here.
Thea? What is there?
Chicken sliders, cheese
I was
pizza,
in the
matzo sticks,
car
fried
with
pickles,
Matt, and we
jalapeno
were talking.
poppers.
We were chit
Bro,
chatting.
you gotta get
and
some
then,
salad on your menu or something.
And I had to come
putting a
deal with
salad
Put a
on
fucking
menu.
salad on your menu.
That's
Who eats salad at a bar?
Rod at this point needs salad. Okay, his little heart can't handle all your fried food.
Okay.
I know.
People who
I know
came to
how to
mind
help
were
Rod.
you and
Heart
Riv.
problem.
I know how to
That's
help
valid.
Rod.
Bring
I
me
mean, do you
pizza.
want me to?
I don't think the
you want-
sledgehammer's gonna help.
on
Gonna do.
duty.
Yeah, call Riv.
What?
Call Riv. Yeah, call Riv.
Listen,
Do it.
I
What
can
I-
put this in there and we
Wait,
can just
I
plug
don't-
Thea,
the
bring
hole,
food.
It
Rod.
might
Bring
not
me
be
a
up
fork
to
for.
Rod, but let me see if
Bring me a
Rod, we
fork
can just
for.
plug
Where
the
am I
hole.
taking this? To the house.
You
There's
brought
so many
that
people
goddamn
here.
sledgehammer
Bye.
down.
You can just
Your
plug it.
house or the manor
I brought
house?
Our
this up.
house.
I
Our house.
I
Our
Okay.
house.
said
The house
maybe
that I
I
live
should
in.
just get a butt
Okay,
plug, and apparently
alright,
that's
see you
not a good
soon.
idea,
Oh,
Jeff.
he needs a butt plug, Sean.
No, it's apparently not a good idea.
What do you think? Does Sean just carry butt
He
plugs
needs a
around?
butt plug.
Sean, do you have an extra?
I know you have one.
Not in him, right? That's not.
Like, wait, no.
Okay, Riv's not around.
Okay, all right.
Quimbly
is
definitely has
the-
one on her. I don't
That
have
is
one.
true. Part
No,
of
I
Quimbly-
don't actually.
Q's
You
legacy
sure?
is definitely the sex toys as well.
All I have is a
Sure?
fire extinguisher.
You walking around with a butt plug in, Sean?
No.
I have a
You don't
fire
gotta lie to me.
extinguisher.
You have one of those remote ones?
Sure.
Oh,
You sure?
Stop.
what is?
Stop
This
right
is
the
all I
fuck
have,
now.
Rod. Is just
I mean, with how much he's been shitting, you could probably stick the
So,
other end
I'm
up
gonna
his
be
ass.
honest, man. We could just plug the hole.
That's not
I don't
gonna
know if
plug
that's
it. That
helping.
might.
Wait,
that
that's gonna
might
cool him
kill
down.
him.
Wait, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I just.
It's gonna smell like a
So
house
much
fire and
poop.
shit in here.
Yeah.
it's like when you got, you know, like when you spray like a spray and it just
Oh,
smells
yes,
like
it's just
spray
flowery
plus the
shit.
It's just cinna shits. It's like cinnamon and shit.
It
Dog.
smells
It's
like
horrible.
clean linen and asshole in here. What the f-
It's horrible. It's just like fruity butt.
Oh
it's
God, there's
gross.
so much poop.
It's
Rod,
okay,
it's gonna
man.
Be okay.
It's all right, Rod.
Okay.
It's a natural body
Just
function.
waffle stop it down the drain.
Stop. No.
That's what Q
No.
said. That's what Q
Listen,
said.
there's a reason Q and I get
think-
along.
I think Jeff and I are like maybe we share a brain cell in many ways.
Either that, we're both fighting over the same one.
I'm
gonna go with that
Probably
I'm
that
gonna go
one.
with That one. Are you from Kentucky by chance?
Fuck no.
Well, then we're not
Fuck
related.
no.
Rod, start
Not
stomping.
from fucking Kentucky.
Start.
Just not
start
too hard.
stomping.
It'll splatter, and then that's more work.
Yeah, that's
you gotta,
gross.
Yeah.
You gotta really.
Don't do it
ease
too
into
hard
it.
because I'm sitting right here, and if I get your shit on me, I will be sad.
I
I
mean,
will
I've
be
already got
real
shit on
sad.
myself from pulling Rod out of the toilet. I'm gonna have to change.
Well,
We have a
I got
closet here
spare
if you have any
clothes in
extra
the
clothes.
bedroom.
Ever
If you want to wear
shit
some of
anywhere?
mine.
I swear to God.
Well, I'm gonna have Matt pick me up, so I'll have him drive me to get.
Wipe
me
it all
clothes.
over his car. All over his car.
Getting picked up by a motherfucker named Matt.
If Matt
Yeah,
Breeze.
Matt Breeze.
Ugh.
We were
Yeah.
riding together. We
That's
were...
what I
feel the
said.
same way, Jeff.
That's
That's
what
the
we
same way.
said, Jack.
Yes.
What's wrong with Matt? He's very
So
nice.
much. He's literally the worst.
He's actually the
We've
worst.
been friends for
Look, there's
so
a reason.
long.
There's a
Listen,
reason he gets shot so much. Okay.
I
That's all I'm gonna
like
say.
Breeze, but